legendary.
What? Mewtwo? Where?
I wish. I talk about smashing a Pokemon.
I caught my Mewtwo. I did.
Oh, congratulations! That means you finally have one.
Yes, I have one, and it was
I
like
got 2.
3/4.
I got 2.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
The other one.
Are
was
we
the one
all ready?
Yeah, just posted it to the Undertale chat as well now.
Litten. 100% Litten.
Meow.
Every time!
You might want to scooch over to the left a bit because you're still a bit off.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah. However, the moment I do, okay, actually, yeah. Boom.
I'm gonna clip that in. You know.
God damn it. Okay. What is going on, guys? Kazurksaka here, and welcome to Scatlink Sean's Twitch and Mixer channels, two at the same time, because I've got nothing better to do.
Yeah, you set it up.
Today, myself, Scatlink Sean, as obviously,
Squad up,
and Master Aaron here. We are going to be watching and subsequently talking about the Smash Direct.
Yep.
So, I say without further ado, we get ourselves to the first major point of the video.
Yeah. Is that enough? Is that going to be a bit too loud halfway?
That's about that. That'll be right.
Just asking.
Should be fine. For those of you that haven't watched it and don't intend to watch it, spoilers, obviously.
Yeah, because it's an analysis.
Spoilers announcement. Luigi again.
Yes, it's Luigi's Mansion 3. You never knew that, did you?
Wish. Smash Direct, Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah.
I fucking wish.
Actually, it's the. No, look at that fabulous slide he does.
Look at it. New dash attack, hopefully.
Yes.
Can we have his melee dash attack back, please? The slide.
Yep.
I don't want none of this flappy handsy pansy crap.
Yep.
Like, I play Luigi, and I don't want none of that flappy handsy pansy crap. It's actually a bad move. Whereas the slide, at least, if their shield's low enough, you go under and just... Whoop.
Yep.
So, personally, I'm going to be trying to look at this from more of like a competitive, like, side, side of things. Like, see how I view like my limited competitive experience, how a character's going to do. Whereas I'm going to presume you two are going to go on the fact that holy shit, it's a kill character. That's just the thing.
Yeah.
You're going to be the hype. I'm going to be the competitive. So as we literally just get into the first major...
This is hard! Never fear, someone
The first major point of the video, just as I finish up the mini intro. Simon Belmont from Castlevania.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on his introduction?
More Konami.
Can never have enough Konami.
Well, considering. But other than that...
That leads to 2 Konami reps.
Yeah. I can actually go into the detail, like what they're actually based off of. As in, this incarnation of Simon, both the design and his moveset is pretty much based off of Super Castlevania on the Super Nintendo. Which makes sense because of the SNES Classic being quite recent.
Or, he kind of looks like He-Man. Like,
He-Man!
But to be honest, he doesn't really appear in any other Castlevania games.
That's because 90% of the Castlevania protagonists are descendants of him, which means he must have got laid at some point.
Actually, Richter came first, I believe.
Yeah, Richter.
Yeah, Richter was first, I think.
Castlevania 3 was the prequel.
Yes.
In release, it was Simon.
Yeah, because it's 1, 2, and Super, and that's really all that Simon has. So basically, he had 2. So one of those is a remake.
Let's carry on watching that a little bit further.
Yeah, that's a boomerang, by the way, so he's going to have similar...
That's not a boomerang, that's a cross.
Yeah, it acts like a boomerang.
As you can see, as Daddy Sakura mentioned, Simon's going to be a relatively slow but high-range character.
Yeah.
Which is going to be bloody awesome in my opinion, because we don't really have anyone like that. Like all our, if you look at our slow characters,
wait, speak at the beginning and close a little bit.
No, I opened it.
That's fine. If you look at the slower characters we've got so far, I'll pause that so we can go on to what's happening on screen in a bit. The slower characters, if we look at, we've got Donkey Kong, we've got Bowser. They're all quite close range, brawler type characters.
Yeah.
With Simon now, we've got that niche of he's slow as owner.
Yeah, because he's got a bit of range.
The chain, you'll see it later. The chain is fucking huge. That comes up in another point later.
Yeah.
But yeah, his entire moves, he's not got that many, like say, melee, as in punches. Nigh on everything. Like we haven't actually seen his jab.
Yeah.
But like.
We haven't seen his entire move.
Smash it. His aerials are all chain.
Yeah.
All of them. Up, left, right, down.
Yeah, that's because in Super Castlevania you
That's
can
what you
actually whip
had.
in all 8 directions.
Yes.
You can use the special
Hence
weapons as
why,
well, but because
hence
the
why
whip,
you can
don't
go,
need to use it. Yeah, that's hold it, and then you just wiggle it around.
It's like Sheik's old side B from Melee.
Yeah.
Which is great as well.
So it kind of brings that back as well. I wonder if she can actually do that.
No, Sheik's not got a chain anymore. She's got bombs.
Oh, yeah.
I know why the chain is like extremely long, because once you pick up another upgrade, it extends your reach.
Yeah.
That is the extended chain.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah, the Vampire Slayer.
Vampire Killer.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Speaking of which,
So yeah, speaking of
Yeah.
vampires,
What is a man? A miserable little pirate secret. But enough talk. How about you?
this introduces the stage for Simon Belmont, which is Dracula's Castle, as well as the which also introduces the fact that Dracula comes as a boss in, I'm going to presume, classic or the green
Adventure
box,
mode.
the green box story adventure mode
Yeah.
that we've not been told about.
people already assuming
That has been pixel for pixel decrypted as the word spirits, apparently, which would be quite nice.
Maybe that's a different name for a boss rush mode.
Either way,
but for some
Dracula
reason,
appears as a boss and in the stage himself.
for some reason, some people are already assuming that it's like a remake of Subspace Emissary, but I don't think, no.
What, you mean like the general gist of the Subspace Emissary, but it adds the other characters to make a bigger plot?
Well, I think
instead
there'll
of just
actually
having
be a
both.
storyline.
Yeah.
I'd
That isn't Robert Luke's universe.
Yeah,
I would have probably thought of it as like the adventure mode from Melee, where you go like through certain like platforming stages, and then you have like a boss unique battle at some points.
Yeah,
like
I think that's kind of
because
what they're going
I mean, notice with the Dracula's Castlevania, when you walk up to that room, I thought that was like a segment of
That-
adventure mode, because you literally walk up those stairs to get in it in the actual
The
game.
section they just showed isn't actually the stage, as in the multiplayer stage.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to prove in the adventure.
Yeah, I mean the actual Castlevania.
If we continue a little bit more, we'll move on to the next point, which is the fact that we're not getting just one Castlevania rep, but 2.
yeah, Richter.
We're getting Richter Belmont as well.
Yes. Technically, he's a little bit better.
He's the Echo Fighter of Simon. However, they kind of share the same moveset in the basis of Simon.
Well, that's how an Echo.
Well, it's more like their basic
it is also the
skills.
fact that Simon uses moves that technically Richter began with that he didn't.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it like this, it's more like the model and rig are similar, but the moveset's completely different. So it was easy to like have another character but base his moves off. Because if you think about it, I think this Richter is based off of Symphony of the Night when you play as in Richter mode or whatever, because he's a lot more versatile. He has his Spirit Bomb attack, which is kind of similar to what Simon's now borrowed for his Final Smash, but it's
You mean
different.
Grand Cross.
Yeah, that
And speaking of Symphony of the
something
Night,
similar to that.
we have Alucard as an assist trophy.
He is indeed.
Yes.
He gets
In the
revealed
exact
later.
same style as you see in the artwork of
Symphony of the Night.
Symphony of the Night and Rondo
Yeah,
of
so
Blood
we've
or Dracula X.
literally, this is how they opened the direct. They're like, here's Castlevania
Yeah.
from the get-go.
I like how they use the cross as the actual cross weapon as well.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I just noticed.
And
that.
it's the original.
And then
And this is also the first time we've seen Simon Belmont in 3D and Richter
Hello,
Belmont since the
Connor.
PSP.
Yes.
Meryl! Hello!
Hello, Meryl.
Oh,
But yeah,
greetings.
So, as you saw, Carmela in the background there as well. There were other monsters that popped up,
Yeah.
which are incredible. So
Daddy Sakurai!
we got Daddy Sakurai talking, which we're going to kind of skip over.
This is a in this stage.
Here we go.
We want to get to the actual fighter.
Yeah.
There we go.
So,
From
Simon Belmont. It's what we're here for, guys.
Destroy your monsters and all your old dear.
And end your cool necromancy. That's enough. No more references to the damn song. We're saving that for when I can actually play him.
Yep. He's got the usual pose, he's got the Belmont strut.
Yeah.
And he's quite armoured. Look, he's got slow. He's got that movement like where he has to flex every single muscle in his body every time he takes a step.
A Welsh gamer could do the jump back.
His
Backwards
moves,
jump
look,
to the
as he said, his moves are quite slow. But look at that reach!
I like how they actually nailed the Belmont strut, because it looked a lot janky when they tried to make Richter do it on the PSP, but they actually nailed it here in 3D. Because it just,
He's also got a dive kick.
yeah. We all know where that's going to be. Some
Spikes.
smashes.
Yeah.
Spikes.
He's got the cross, holy water. He's got the axe.
So he's basically
He's got
got
the
like,
uppercut.
he's got basically got a bomb, a shuriken, and a boomerang.
Yes. And that's kind of similar to PK Fire.
Oh, the juggling as well.
It's similar to PK Fire. And then you've got Grand Cross, which is his final magic thing.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan.
Screen nuke.
Super Saiyan screen. No, it hits one or two people, boxes them in.
Yeah, but like with what I would assume with Richter, it's similar to the special burst screen nuke like attacks you can do with.
And then here, if we pause for a second, we have Dracula's castle.
Yeah. So the stairs, you walk up it.
Yeah, they're actually the edge of the stage.
Yeah, I thought that when I first saw it, I thought that was like a hint to adventure mode because the camera kind of panned in. Obviously, that could probably.
If you have items on, candlesticks spawn, you hit them, and they drop items.
Yeah,
including the chicken.
You know what?
As is appropriate.
It would be a lot more realistic if you just had heart containers on.
Yeah.
No, drop chicken. Only chicken.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but
like,
hearts, because they don't recover health there for your special attacks in Castlevania. That's what he was trying to say. And the thing is, I like how you get items from the candles, but that's not like the only time that the stage has done that, because like you can pick up like the grass and certain Mario levels to do that as well.
Yeah, but it fits, and then you've got also multiple monsters like obviously Medusa, Zombie, Frankenstein, and Flea Man.
I don't think the Mask
Carmilla.
of Sorrow appears in Castlevania 1. I think that's more of a Castlevania 2
It's
reference.
a reference to all over the series because if they've already they're Alucard is Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
So that's why they're different monsters.
Yeah.
Obviously, then there's Dracula himself, and there is one that has been a werewolf.
Yeah, obviously though the Dracula here is based off
himself.
the first incarnation.
And then there's this one.
Don't know what that is for some reason. It's really scary.
I'm going to make a JoJo's reference and say it's Dio Brando.
Yeah. God damn it.
Because I don't know, you could kind of fit that in somewhere.
Yeah.
Neither do we. We were just like, yes, we can do it.
Yeah, let's go. You're off screen, by the way, mate.
Oh, god damn it!
You gotta just scooch up a bit.
No, I'll just stop leaning backwards.
leaning back. What?
Oh, lean back.
He says his face is off camera.
Okay. Anyway. But yeah. So obviously that's the stage.
Yeah.
And they're including 34
Tracks.
Castlevania tracks.
That is a lot.
It's going to be beautiful, man.
Most of them the same. Some of them remixed.
Yeah, new ones, classic ones. It's going to be a blast.
Oh, that silhouette could be Kid.
Can we talk about the music, even though it's a little bit later on in the thing, or should we wait until we get to that point?
Well, wait.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
specifically,
Okay.
we'll stick to the Castlevania.
Yeah.
So obviously,
Kid Dracula. Isn't that Alucard, technically?
oh yeah, I don't know.
He does the exact same pose.
Symphony of the Night, and that's Rondo of Blood is a separate storyline, isn't it?
No. Dracula X is like an alternate version of...
That's fine, man. Thank you for making those, Connor. Like when you get them sent over, we can if you get them.
So
made.
this is obviously a completely different stage because it includes him as an actual boss.
Yeah.
That's
Which
probably
we'll
the
get
classic
into
mode.
in a minute when it comes to stages.
But as I was saying about adventure mode, it would be
B6 has just told everyone that we're online on Discord. Thank you, B6.
Yeah, think of it.
as I was saying about adventure mode. If the
You even get wet, and then Alucard. I'm not
cutting him off.
Sorry. I'm just trying to keep up with the video as well.
You can pause it. Oh, he's just left.
Okay. Carry on then. Get back here. What were you gonna say?
about adventure mode,
Too much hype.
imagine if it had, but if it was just a reboot of Subspace Emissary, but with voice acting, Kid Icarus style.
Ooh. Do not give us those hopes.
I'm not sure if I'd like that.
High hopes.
You know, Kid Icarus Uprising.
Yeah, I never played any of the Kid Icarus
Oh, you know
games.
when you do Palutena's Guidance in
Or
Wii U?
Snake's Codec in Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. You have those conversations like that on the bottom of the screen when the action's on the top of the screen, so you can hear them banter when you're still
Oh,
fighting.
if Sora was part of like Smash Brothers, he'd be like, "What are these harmless? Close. They're the Nintendo equivalents. Primids.
Prismods.
Prismos."
But yeah, so
That's
yeah, Alucard was an assist trophy. I'm not gonna lie. When they said Alucard, I got really excited. I was like,
It's like, playable character! No.
yeah, that's what I was like, but no.
I mean, he's got enough moves to be a playable character for what you see, because not many... normally they're
What I
an
think
assist
would
trophy
be
when
an
they have limited moveset.
What I think would be an amazing thing for them to do is introduce characters as assist trophies and then have DLC where they go, they're also playable now.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I can think of at least 3 that people would go, oh yes, please.
Waluigi. Let's
Waluigi
just
is
get that out of the way
obvious
right now.
one.
Let's just get that out of the way right now.
That's,
Imagine
No,
if that
not, not to mention the fact that Sakurai turned him in the chairs.
no,
Yeah,
imagine if
we're literally going to talk about Alucard's one of them.
Yeah.
Waluigi's obviously because he's already been revealed.
Yeah.
There's a couple that are revealed later that I'm not going to mention because hype.
Yeah.
Girahim.
Oh yeah, because he was a.
He was in Smash 4.
Yeah.
yeah.
And he was a really it had so many different attacks. Him or Starman even.
Yeah. Starman.
The grey guy from
Oh.
Earthbound.
Oh yeah, but the thing
To
is,
be fair, he is just teleport shoot.
yeah,
They
that
could
is
mix it
literally
up.
what they do in both game and battle. So it's you can't really play as him.
I'd
Plus, we don't even see how they move; they just stand there.
and then teleport.
Yeah.
You gonna say something?
I forgot what I was going to say. I think it was something about I can't remember.
Okay, we'll move on to some more about Richter. He looks like he's a little quicker.
Yeah, he's a lot less bulky.
Richter is an echo fighter.
Well, they don't look like it, but you get
What's
the
with
feeling
that?
he's a lot less
His
bulky.
look,
What's with this?
and animations
don't know.
That's
also.
the sass.
Besides, the Super Smash
Yeah,
Bros.
I think
Ultimate
that at this point
Fighter
we're going to need to
performed
sort of
moves
wait
derived from Richter in his original games, so it's
Yeah,
hard to say
to
who's
see the
winning
differences.
or who.
Hmm.
I hope you'll enjoy them
I think
both.
his special weapons may act a little bit differently. Like, they might be quicker but weaker, or they're
One
stronger
thing
but have
one thing
less
I
range.
want to point out, like ever so slightly,
version of
is
Simon
if we go back to that
performed
victory
moves
screen,
derived
I
from Richter
really
in his
hope
original
it
games,
isn't
so
that
it's hard to
dark
say
when we
who's
get the
winning
game.
echoing who.
Oh yeah.
I hope you'll
Like-
enjoy them both.
Like literally here.
Farewell.
Yeah,
That looks
that's
really
a little.
bad.
That looks like the 3DS artwork.
Like
It turned down a bit.
it's the black on the dark red.
Yeah,
It's like if you play blue, like player 2, it'll be dark blue. It doesn't fit.
yeah,
It needs to be brighter.
yeah.
Like I get they're trying to take the
I'd like
darkness
to
from other games and
introduce
stuff.
two more Echo
Yeah,
Fighters
'cause it's supposed to be like an
from the
amalgamation of them
series
all.
So, yeah.
on the
Yeah,
topic.
when I was bringing up Echo Fighters, you know what the first thing I thought? Because technically we've seen the assist trophy anyway, Shadow. For some reason that was the first idea that I had for Echo Fighters, because it's so
He'd
obvious.
be a great Echo. Just Sonic. He's just an Echo Fighter for Sonic. That would be great. Give me Shadow, please.
Yeah, I mean he could be a little bit slippy because he has the hover shoes.
Was that the
So he
playable?
has less traction.
Was that the playable demo that it was quite dark on as well? Because that really just looked bad in my opinion. Like they put all this effort into everything else, and that just looks really dark.
It's like someone just dropped the contrast way down.
Yeah.
So we're playing Donkey Kong 64 on the Virtual Console.
Oh, you'll probably love what's
Again.
what's coming up next, Meryl. You know what I'm talking about. Sean.
Oh, we all know. I need
Why more Fire Emblem?
That's
Probably
fair
got,
enough,
like,
man.
They've probably got like 15 characters. From
I got so hyped for this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's congratulations.
Congratulations.
Crom.
The team is complete. There we go. I'm done. That's all I can remember.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the flags, I was like, we don't need any more Fire Emblem characters. But at the same time, I thought it's going to be Crom,
Yeah,
isn't it? 'Cause he got the shaft in
Crom
the
should have
animation.
been in instead of Lucina, like last time.
It's not my time.
The game's complete.
Yeah, there we are. Beat you to the punch, Mel.
Yeah, I did. Got there.
Beat you to the punch.
But no, one thing
Just the tip.
you'll see that you'll see it come up. But like, whereas if we go through the other Echo Fighters that have been revealed so far, like
Sorry, in the chat.
Yeah, like Daisy's relatively close to Peach, like her little differences.
Yeah.
Like Dark Pit's relatively close to Pit.
Hang on.
Lucina's relatively close to Mars.
This can't be the real Crom because he's in Robin's Final Smash.
Robin's got a different Final Smash now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
They've changed them so they're not all big fancy cinematic ones.
Except for Mega Man.
Yeah.
Mega Man, but Mega Man now isn't the cinematic.
Yeah.
No, Mega Man's is because his was a hit and then do the thing. They're
Yeah.
fine. It's not.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause you
there's
have to get
no
rid of
more
Maximum.
no more Landmaster or anything like that.
Yeah.
The thing we want to talk about here is he's an Echo Fighter of Roy. Why has he got Aether?
Yeah. He's more of an Echo Fighter with Ike then, isn't he?
Well, no.
Well, you would think.
I think they said it was no.
Yeah, he's got Aether. See.
Yeah, that was Aether.
The speed that comes out is the same as Mars.
Yes.
From what I've seen.
Yeah.
Which brings me to believe that he's an Echo Fighter in the fact that
He's an amalgamation of like all three.
because he's also, as you'll see later, he's got Ike's up B, Marth's side B, a box. He has a box.
He has a box, yeah.
But you'll see it. This is where you'll see it.
Yeah, they literally include.
Yeah, he's got
all of
Roy's
them.
explosion, and his final smash is Aether, which functions the same as critical hit, but with extra animation.
But when they showed off Lucina, they confirmed that he was a Echo fighter to Lucina. And then we have Metro.
And then we have Dark Samus, which we'll get on to in next. But
Yeah,
the
the
fact
was here for the moment.
they're, you know, but in this one they've actually said that Master is now quicker.
Yeah.
They explicitly said that when they did one of the older reveals.
Yeah.
But, but it's the fact that he's an Echo fighter of Roy, but he has Ike's move. It might function differently to Ike's, but it's the fact he has it.
Yeah, and apparently from what Meryl says here is that, well, from what I gather, Crom's just faster in general when it comes to all these other moves, but I'm guessing that means he might be a little bit more weaker, but because he has a move from every character,
he's
he's more
definitely an
versatile.
Echo of Roy.
Yeah.
Why has he got Master and Ike's moves then?
But because it's giving more versatility.
It's easier for them to say he's an Echo of X because most of the moves are the same, rather than go, he is an Echo of the whole series. That's the easiest way to describe it.
Well, he was an Echo in the Void in the previous one.
Get out of here.
You're not going to kick me out of my room.
Yeah,
This is my house.
You keep voiding off
my student.
I live in the ether. It's my house. Yeah, no, he.
Well, you're Papyrus.
Yeah, it does. Like as we said, it opens up a lot of possibility for future echoes. Like also,
Future Echo.
Future Echoes. That's a Red Wolf title.
yes, okay, I get it.
It's alright.
But like, if you think about it, if they can do an
thought it
Echo
was-
fighter who has enough differences, like if you look at Crom, you look at him and go, he's not a clone
Yeah.
because he's a mix.
He's a
If
mix
he
of, like,
literally
all of
was just a faster Roy with less power, we'd just be like, no one would play him.
Yeah.
Hello, the Red Chow, welcome. But if you look at Marth and go,
Oh.
like, literally, you look at Marth and go, not Marth, Crom and go, he's a mix. He's got Marth's side beaters. He's the same speed. He's like, he's got Aether.
Yeah.
Why would he have Aether if he's a Roy Echo? He's a Roy Echo, but why would he have
Maybe he
Aether?
was built off of Roy originally, but then they mixed up his moves.
Now also, the other thing is they're looking at the source material.
Yeah.
Aether was a special ability in Awakening.
Yes.
Hence why he's got it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was also, the only way to get it was through him and Lord class.
Okay, I didn't know that.
That's why Crom might have it, because it was originally came from him and Lucina. And then you can pass it on to the other characters by having Crom marry them, which is why having Crom marry, I think it was Sumina. Yes, there's marriage in Awakening, and then your kids come from time travel.
yeah.
That's why Lucina
Oh,
is like,
I was about to say, how did the kids show up? It's like, there's not much of a time
yeah,
gap, is there?
I think, yeah, like mechanically, like
I haven't played Fire Emblem, I don't play it.
you should.
Stop, I played
Enough
I got to the...
Let's go straight to Metroid.
I got,
No, we're
I
still-
got
we're
to
still
the, I got to
discussing-
the split. I
Oh.
got to the split of Sacred Stones and I stopped. That's as much as I played
I
Fire
think-
Emblem wise.
Like his normals, they all look like they're Roy's as well, which makes sense. Then he's removing the sweet spot, which for Roy is the base. So it's all sort of like he's like, so he doesn't have that, doesn't have to be as close to do his optimal damage, which makes him a bit better in my opinion. But I also think it's the fact that Crom's going to be great. Like he's going to be like one of the Echo fighters you look at and go, I play Roy. No, I play Crom specifically. Like whereas you look at Peach, you'll go, I play Peach or Daisy. Yeah, like his recovery is going to be crap because it's Aether, and he's not got Ike's side B, which would have been alright.
Anything?
So do you want anything? We're still talking like Master moveset and stuff.
Yeah.
Like his normals look like they're all going to be like Roy's, which is fine. Yeah. Like
Anyway,
we haven't
you
seen
want-
many of his normals to be fair.
You want to talk about your new main?
I'm talking about my new main.
Your new main, yeah.
Dark Samus.
Metroid Prime with the Phazon suit.
Yeah.
And Samus D.
So from what people are gathering is Dark Samus is in comparison to normal Samus is a hell of a lot floatier.
Yes.
So
Slippier,
the easiest way to describe it is if Mewtwo stole the suit,
Yeah.
which is alright because I've been learning Mewtwo, so we should kind of get there.
Yeah, I'm probably going to guess as well as that her attacks are going to be a lot more powerful.
Because you saw that lower.
harder to use on now. Maybe
Yeah,
like
you-
the hitbox is a bit off.
Everything's there. The Metroid, Mother Brain.
But it looks like
Ridley.
when she fired that
But
one
yeah,
missile, it was a lot slower.
you saw the float, didn't you? Like,
Yeah.
And then again, you can angle the side smash, and it's got the same final smash. Just
And then you
different.
got the hyper beam.
Doesn't break the suit like it did in Brawl.
Yeah, because you didn't swap.
Crom
Yeah.
and Dark
Because
Samus.
Zero Suit
so-
is still technically a
Yeah. Also,
separate
like
character.
also Dark Samus's role isn't garbage,
Yeah.
which is great. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Because Samus is in Smash 4, as you know, I used to main Samus. Her role is garbage. It is why she's such a low tier character in Smash 4.
It's funny as well because she has the whole form dedicated to Roland.
Well, yeah, it's just because it's because of that the animation's in out.
Yeah,
It's that.
it's like very static.
I think Meryl means the videos, as in like the little.
Yeah, like the character trailers.
Yeah.
We can go through each one turn afterwards, which would be a good idea actually.
They're probably the same.
Terrace Nova isn't
Yeah,
looking so.
I can agree with that, Luna.
Yeah, they
Hence
they
why
kind,
I'm
they
gonna
kind
swap
of
to-
flattened her chest a bit.
Why are you caring?
Because
No,
that's what they said.
because
That's what's noticeable.
the important thing is they flattened Snake's ass, and they shouldn't have.
Yeah,
Give me
that's
Snake's good butt back.
But to be honest,
sorry, I like the boob.
To booty honest, Snake. Oh god, like he needs his
Snake.
Snake. Why you no fake?
Let's drop the subject of Snake's butt for a minute.
And go back to
What about
Samus.
those-
Yeah, true. They got rid of Falcon's butt.
No! Come on!
Yeah, we need. Like, some of the character models in this aren't looking as hot.
his Falcon
literally.
Punch isn't lit anymore.
Was it just me, or was that when this game was first revealed, Mario looked a bit off?
That was because I think that was the first trailer and it was more cinematic.
Falcon Punch is no longer lit.
No, however, Falcon Punch is now cinematic and does the slow mo, so it's a hell of a lot cooler.
Yeah.
At least they can't make the cinema anymore. Oh!
Wow. Okay.
What?
I mean, you have a point, but we're not going back onto this. I swear. Let's actually try.
Segways!
Let's try and actually like
Swagways.
like Dark Samus.
Swagways.
Two highly requested fighters, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
There's Crom's Aether again, and you can see the
Highly requested. Did that mean that they were in the Smash palette before?
potentially yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Where's Banjo-Kazooie?
But and also as
Oh, yeah,
this is the important thing is you can adjust your character's selection screen, so either the echoes are separate like they are in clones in 4,
Yeah.
or so you can overlay them and swap them.
That looks ugly though. I don't like that.
I don't know, I can kind of see what like if you get to the point like especially with all the echoes, I think we're going to break 100 characters if we're,
Yeah.
if they're
I
going to.
would prefer to have them all separate though. Like
Yeah.
Mugen.
Oh, yeah,
Mugen.
what is this? Secretly Mugen.
Oh, Super Smash Bros. Mugen.
Yeah, so we're going to go on to some of the other stages. Which,
You know when every stage...
trying to navigate this video with XSplit, like built-in controls is evil, I swear. Like, it was the best option we got.
Yeah, because you can't
Anyway, so-
capture like video watching programs like Windows Media Player or VLC.
Okay,
for
I think
obvious
here we go.
reasons, So.
Stages.
For stages.
Got
Yeah,
Termino again.
in-
That moon.
Shadow Moses is back, living room.
It's funny. In Great Bay... if
Yes, Will! Dark Samus is a thing! Yes!
Bonds.
William, hello!
But yeah, so obviously going for the stages, Great Bay is back, Gal Plains, living room.
Yeah.
Nintendo's stage is back.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite hyped.
All of their
I don't even know why.
all of their stage hazards included, but we'll get to that.
Stage hazards are great.
It's
So
funny.
obviously, Flat Zone X,
The original Pokemon Stadium from Melee.
Yeah.
the good Pokemon Stadium.
So you get all the original transformations back,
Which-
so
which-
it can stay with number 2
Garden
as
of
well.
Hope. I'd never liked Garden of Hope.
Yeah, it's based off of Pikmin 3.
Yeah, I never liked it though. Just as a stage.
Brinstar
Brinstar
Depths is back, and it will probably rotate like usual.
It
Yeah,
does,
there you go.
yep.
Yeah,
You
why
couldn't remember.
I don't like the stage. On a competitive standpoint, I'm glad Pokemon Stadium is back again.
Yeah.
Because that's always been a hype stage, especially for Melee.
Yeah.
And now in the previous Direct, we got directional air dodging again.
Yes.
Except you can't go. You can't wave dash. Wave dashing isn't
Yeah.
a thing. At least
That was
it
more of
isn't a Melee
well,
thing.
it was more of a glitch that became a very competitive technique.
Yeah.
That's the problem. So obviously
I
that's
think
not
Pokemon
replicated
Stadium should be legal again, like because it's hype.
Well,
And
the
the
only
stage
thing that
changes aren't the kind of changes that go, okay, the stage disappears.
Would the
new
stage changes be considered a stage hazard for that stage? Because
Yes.
as I said, we'll get to that in
Yes.
a bit. Very hinting
Yeah,
towards that.
wave dash.
Dropping the
Well, yeah,
breadcrumbs.
I'm not played it yet. I'm going to EGX as part of my university course. So I'm going to play it as there. So yeah, wave dashing is a thing, which is not very good.
Yeah.
It's not melee wave dashing, which means no one's going to bother
Yeah.
unless you can you cancel out of it with. Yeah, it's dodgy as fuck. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's funny. With Great Bay, The moon. Well, obviously, the moon is like active in the background as animation for the stage. But what if you had the assist trophy?
We've not gotten onto the assist trophies yet.
That's why I've been dropping breadcrumbs.
So yeah,
Spoilers.
so obviously Brinstar's back, Summit's back. We all know that's going nowhere near competitive play. None of that, please.
No.
Especially with this bullshit.
Especially with this bullshit.
Yeah. Nom.
Get nommed. Unova again. Like
Yeah,
I like
again.
I like the I
like it. Like
I like the layout, but it's the way the stage moves and the hazards that I don't like.
Yeah.
I also like how most of the designs are
Magicka.
similar.
I need to talk about this stage. This stage was originally in the 3DS version, so this is the first time we get to see it in HD.
Yes.
I also like it how
And I
all
was
the
disappointed we couldn't
stages
play it.
are kind of designed like Final Destination, Battlefield.
So,
yeah, so
have,
it's
like,
keeping
two-
more competitive.
Unless they remove the stupid ledge blocks and snaps and doesn't make it stupid transformations, I don't see it coming
And if-
back outside of
yeah.
Omega/Battlefields.
And normally when it came to stages being legal, there couldn't be any stage hazards.
Yeah. I think the thing because Pokemon Stadium is still legal in Melee.
Yeah.
I think that's more because of Melee had a really limited stage list
Yeah.
in comparison to the
So
other
it's
games.
like, why not have one extra one that just throws a bit of
And it
gimmick
was like
in
a
there?
counter pick. It was a counter pick rather than a solid main stage, I remember.
Yeah.
But everyone loved it. It was the hype stage.
Those stupid level ups and stages.
Do you think that Final Destination will get a Battlefield variant?
Green them next.
Probably not. I mean, probably, but why?
Yeah, because like you can have every stage
That
has
gets revealed again later. Yeah.
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 Yeah, Meryl, I agree, because ledge snapping, because like, when you're trying to grab a ledge, every time when it's a slope, I always have trouble like grabbing it, because I always slide perpendicular to it, and I just plummet into the pit.
Hello, darkness,
My
my
old
old friend. I've missed the fucking ledge again.
Yeah.
So obviously got Magic Hand, Birdman's back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birdman.
Every stage has FD and Omega
I
variants.
swear that stage is slightly different than what it was in...
The layout changes every time you play. That's why.
Randomised! That's actually nice.
It did last time.
Did it?
Yes.
I never
Like-
noticed.
I
It's
think
like
so.
Mario Maker.
It's like Mario Maker and what the other one? There was another one. There's definitely another one.
Wait. No. Lost
I
it.
didn't even. To be fair, I didn't even know there was going to be another Doom. Chow.
Really?
Yeah, apparently there's another Doom coming. Actually.
There's actually a Doom movie. Right?
That's going to be hell.
But yeah, so Gamer's back with the stupid hazards of
Yeah,
KO, be
I
gone.
thought that was going to be. Oh, there's.
FD. Here's the new FD. I really like how this looks.
I don't know what it's supposed to be based off of, though. Because at least with the one in Wii U and 3DS, it was based off Soul Calibur because it was made by Namco Bandai.
Yeah, but that actually kind of looks a bit like.
And
the
here,
Astral
We have a
Chaos
new
stage,
stage, not a returning stage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've got
you
New
got-
Donk City Ho.
Yes.
And
This
you
is
get-
pretty cool.
I
because,
actually like this stage.
And you also get to listen to Pauline sing.
Oh,
Only
yeah,
if you jump over her. And
Yeah.
the three.
Yeah, because you know you got to jump up in the air. But
Yeah.
I would suggest pause before that starts playing because it's not associated with Mario Odyssey. Things could be pretty janky video
Yeah, I
wise.
guess.
Just a little warning. Just a warning.
Just
Well, no,
mute
that's
it
fine. We'll
now.
just play through it. It's fine.
We got to keep talking.
But yeah, no, like as you see, you like, jump through the three characters, and it
Hmm.
Pauline starts singing, the music starts
There's
getting
the
better.
Odyssey.
And-
I wonder if that's going to be like a goal in competitive play.
What? Get the song.
Get the song. Like you're having a very
I
intense
don't-
battle, but you're trying to animate the song as
stage,
well.
because of the fact that the stage goes from. The thing is with competitive stages that are flat and only have horizontal KOs.
Yeah.
Even just for a section,
Hmm.
really, really bad.
True that.
Because
I hope it can be, that can actually stay if you play in Omega mode.
you could probably they've probably added the song as just a backing choice anyway,
Yeah.
so you could change it that way.
Let me say, I like how Zelda looks. I like how they went with like a more non-chibi version of Link Between.
Yeah.
Link,
And now you can see how
Between
they're
worlds.
sort of re-changing some of the Melee stages.
Yeah.
Like that's Phantom Dreams, but Saffron City, which is literally Nintendo 64, was the Pokemon stage.
Yeah, and it was a very
Hasn't-
unique looking Pokemon
Hasn't
stage.
been changed,
Yeah.
and as a Hyrule Castle, which is
That's got better textures though.
Yeah.
I give that level better textures.
well,
I
no, but
think
it's
that
better
was-
textures, but it's not modernized like the other stages were. Like Ace of Phantom Dreams is practically different in looks, but it's still the same stage.
Yeah, but what I was saying
Whereas
was the N64 stages.
Dreamland.
Yeah, well, the N64 stages don't normally get a revamp, but the Zelda Hyrule
But to be fair,
Castle.
Hyrule Castle got revamped in 4.
True,
So it's
but
probably
once again, they
closer to
don't
that.
normally get a revamp in terms of graphics. This looks just the general pixelization you normally get.
Yeah, whereas Dreamland, I can't wait. Dreamland's going to go straight back in competitive play.
Congo Jungle is back
Jungle.
yet again. That's a very fan favorite stage. That is.
Yeah, I think Dreamland. I think is actually going to be I don't know, like the platforms, they're a different height, so I think that was the only major difference, wasn't it? For Dreamland.
It was similar to Battlefield, but the difference was that Wispy only blows in one direction, where Amelia it blew in two, and you also had those two extra
the wind
you could destroy.
The thing I definitely remember.
That wind is very inconsequential.
The thing I definitely remember is I think it was it's the higher ceiling. I think it was Little Mac can't make the platforms in Dreamland without up B. His double jump's not high enough to get to the platform, the first platform. It's like, why?
Why?
Talking about Little Mac, while we're on the subject, in one of the earlier directs, you can now up B after side B in midair.
I've noticed that we haven't.
Little Mac recovery got buffed.
Oh, so
not
they
that
took the idea from Bayonetta.
Probably.
Yeah. Except that Bayonetta is still scum.
Well, she is.
Bayonetta is Bay.
It's literally the one character I don't like seeing.
Well, you know, she's lit.
You know what I've noticed so far? We haven't actually swapped back and forth.
No, because it's fine. This is, to be fair. Like, the focus is the direct, so it's better to have that.
I mean, we're normally in this corner anyway.
Yeah.
So.
This?
This?
My corner.
So we didn't
I don't know what they're doing!
We didn't need to actually make this whole thing again, did we?
It's fine. It wasn't that hard to swap them.
Well,
Anyway, so obviously Congo Jungle's back.
Look how many stages you get!
Oh, wait. Back up there for a minute.
Ooh.
No, the Evo Grand Finals to Smash 4 was Bayonetta versus Bayonetta.
Yeah.
And they both started the game and just held B, held the bullets.
Oh god.
Did nothing for 2 minutes.
They were literally shooting their bullets.
They weren't even shooting! They were just holding.
But if you back
An Evo staff member had to go in and say, dude, stop it, like, literally, this looks like illusion.
If you back up a few frames before the DLC ones come out, just play it.
See, Hyrule Castle, back Dreamland again.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Congo Jungle.
Aaron's off screen just for a bit. He's just doing something.
Yeah, so.
Right, pause. 38 on 3DS, 48 on Wii U.
No, 35 on 3DS, 48 on Wii.
Oh, 30 on Wii U.
Yeah.
And then you get DLC.
It goes up to 42 and 56.
Yeah, because they were both the same stages on both of them.
Yeah,
But
I don't know if that counts me. But look at this. It's like, oh, no!
103 stages already.
Double fake out.
The thing
And
is,
they're only the ones that we know of.
yeah,
We must be
we'll go through the website and go through all of
If we
them
exclude
as well.
Battlefield, Final
So obviously that's
Destination,
in
and
Battlefield,
Battlefield,
FD, Big Battlefield.
we have
Yeah,
exactly
if they're not included, that's 100 on the
unique
dot so
stages
far.
are otherwise.
Yeah, and now with the Omega version, that's technically a Final Destination. All those, so that's technically 200.
And there's also a Battlefield variant.
A Battlefield, and now so you have a Final Destination.
303 stages.
Yeah,
so far.
it's ridiculous.
Or more than that.
To be fair, I've not kept up with Switch releases like for Toho. Also, because I don't like Toho, because it's a bullet hell and I suck at them.
You know, I keep saying there was actually quite a few Toho games that are actually international on the Switch right now. And I keep thinking I want to pick one up, but I just never do.
Yeah, that's a.
I got to at some point. I mean, we both played Undertale, so we should know it.
But yeah, no, that's cool. We were just like, yeah, we'll do it. It's great. Every single stage is 8-player playable.
Yeah. Oh, wait, every single one.
And yes, every
that's probably due
single stage.
That's probably due to the
and all of the stages are unlocked from the get-go, so you don't have to go and do some arbitrary mode to unlock Duck Hunt.
I think the only thing that you're gonna have to unlock is just more just some optional modes.
Hang on, pause. Stage hazards.
There we are. You can turn off stage hazards now. So that means if transformations are like locked in and then or not. The bosses as well, or any other kind of stuff like that, you can actually turn them off,
like Ridley in in one of the Metro
series. Yeah, in what's it called? Sector 3.
The character things. The roster is starting off as the original 64 roster.
Yeah,
that's all you start with.
Yeah,
and you have to unlock everyone else.
Yeah, but you unlock them in packs or something.
No, one by one.
Oh god.
Yeah, only the OG. You start with the OG8, which is great because that includes 2 of my mains. Because it's Mario and Samus.
They used to include one of my mains, but he's completely changed now.
New Link is
I have to get the young Link in order to continue.
Yeah, apparently New Link is looking pretty good though.
Well, actually, no, you use young Link.
That's what I said.
I said
no. You said Toon Link.
No, I said young.
Toon Link is still different.
Yeah, young Link is
young Link is still technically what he used to be, but because now New Link is different to Link. Young Link.
Yeah,
is
young Link is technically the OG, except for having 5.
I would have thought for young.
But you could probably change that in custom.
I would have thought for young Link they would have made him more of his Majora's Mask appearance.
No, they've based him on Ocarina of Time.
Which is funny because his stage representative is from Majora's Mask, and his sword is also from Ocarina of Time.
No, it's the OT one. It's the Ocarina of Time
I
one.
still don't understand. Is it was like the Kokiri sword's design ever explained when it went from Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask?
No.
There's not much of a time gap in between the two games, so why has it gone from a normal generic sword to look something out of Lego?
Yeah, I was to say, Luna brings up a fair point that I was thinking about. With the amount of Echo fighters they're bringing out, I don't think custom movesets are going to be a thing at all.
Fair enough.
Well, except for me characters.
Well, that's,
Yeah.
that's just me. Apparently. But they are trying to make Mii's playable and competitive, apparently, now.
Yeah.
So, like, but if you want to play them with...
I don't like how bulky they are, though. They look too big.
They could.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I like them as they
I'm
were,
going to
like
play
actual
them because
Miis
I
in
enjoy
suits.
playing
You
Mii
could be
Brawler,
able to change their body structure as
which would
because-
affect their
That would
weight,
be nice.
which
Oh
would
yeah,
make-
because then you're not buff for a girl. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't be. It just looks a bit odd to me personally.
Also,
I mean,
Also, if you
could
remember-
possibly
Personal
have-
preference.
You could possibly have full freedom, like because it gives you the option with like 3 different voices per gender.
The
Yeah.
issue there, though, is with like it was in Smash 4, is if you're going to then allow... So, as again, I'm saying I'm going from a competitive point. If you were to try and allow Miis, you would have to go through every Wii and make the same Mii, physically, so the same height, the same weight, so that...
You can transfer them.
Well, that's more effort than it's worth.
Yeah. Well, no, you can just
Um,
put it onto an amiibo from the Wii U and then slap it on your Switch.
It's not worth it at all. But it's... So you have to... They have to have the same weight and the same height across each system.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like, combos that would work as a smaller brawler, because you got the speed and can move quicker, completely go out the window the moment you pick a bigger brawler.
I don't think that should. I don't think that affected Smash in Smash 4.
Yes, it did.
It did.
That's why no one was. Oh, Mii's should have custom moves now. There should be 1-1-1-1. Me, they always. That's why people will.
There were two
if
variants.
Mii's happened, they were always the guest Mii's because they're always the same size and weight.
Yeah, or they could make it so that in this, no matter what Mii you choose, it's just a default Mii. All it does is choose your gender, your
Your
colour,
looks
and your
essentially.
face.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
would make more sense
Yeah.
competitively.
Yes, I mean they
Also,
used to
means
do
I
that
can
in
play Darth
later.
Vader again.
Yeah, they used to do. I think they all Mii's are basically just the one weight class of medium in the later Mario Kart games. Because in Wii, it was dependent on what
Yeah.
your character was, and it did actually seem to grow over the years, which is kind of strange. Because I'm pretty sure my character got heavier throughout the course of the years. But when it came to 7, no matter what kart I chose, or if I changed its height at some point to just change it up a
Yeah.
tad, it didn't seem to affect
Your
it.
character, that's how they've worked it. That's
Yeah.
what I kind of hope they do, is that your Mii is aesthetic rather than gameplay affecting.
Yeah,
Which
because
I
then
think-
you can really be creative.
Uh,
How many genders?
I'm going to go on a limb and say 2 because they're sticking to the binary. Or they're just not going to worry about gender and have it based on what you build in the Mii Maker. Is the Switch Mii Maker any good?
Well, it's more diverse and you have way more colour options.
So it should be fine. It should be fine.
You can have green hair.
Fuck yeah. Screw the rules, I have green hair!
Yep.
But no, so that
Wait,
was the
Kaiba?
issue. Yes.
Yes.
Can we have a Yu-Gi-Oh ref? No.
We have
but
still a
that was...
Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard.
God damn
And Master of Yu-Gi-Oh!
And Master Spaghetti Chef! Anyway, that was the
Lion
issue
Chef.
with that. I will slap you. That was the issue with Mii's in Smash 4 competitive, was that
Yeah.
there was too much variance and that their reliance on custom moves. It was also there was also the constant argument in Smash 4 competitive with Palutena, because
Oh,
whereas
yeah.
every other character's custom moves they were slightly different. Like Mario's Fireball was boom,
Yeah.
or Luigi's Fireball, or a really slow big one.
Yeah.
There was not really much difference. Palutena was built around the custom moveset mechanic,
Yeah.
in that her neutral B 1, 2,
Because
and
she
3.
made all those powers
Wha-
in Uprising to use in the first place. Those are all of her powers.
Also, that's a fair point. You can't practice against all the Mii weights,
Yeah.
because even if you just drop a little bit, that would adjust it just a little much.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like that kind of small gap.
Yeah, so much variance.
But like Palutena was built around the entire custom moveset mechanic. Like,
was
whereas
it Mega Man as well, technically?
yeah, but they still were functioning the same move.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah.
Whereas Palutena's neutral B was like the bullets
Because they were like an alternate version within
Or-
the same weapon class. Kind
But
of
yeah.
thing. Like different shields.
within the same mechanic. Like all the shields spins around him and fire.
Yeah, they just did different effects because they're different weapons.
Yeah. Whereas Palutena's up B,
Completely
her up
changed.
B was rocket jump.
Yeah.
Or obviously the teleport, the rocket jump, and the flight.
Yeah, so they're all similar, but they all
No,
had
they were all completely different. That was
Yeah.
the issue. So that's what
They did the same thing, raise you upwards, but
well, yeah, that's what upbeats.
the way they
Unless you're Jigglypuff, that's what upbeats are for.
Yep. Whoop.
Because upbeat for Jigglypuff is still sing.
Yeah, but I use the resting sing, so you have a bit of height.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
And if it misses, you have a bit of time to recover while you're floating.
Anyway.
But yeah, you can turn off stage hazards.
But yeah,
now,
like,
so
you
that,
can-
that opens up way more stages that originally could have been competitive. Now they can be competitive because
So
you
that
won't have
makes-
the bosses in the way.
So that makes your
Wily's Castle.
Yeah,
it means
you
I
don't
no
have to-
longer have to just pick a Mega Wily's Castle.
Yeah, but now you can pick Battlefield as well now. Battlefield Wily Castle.
Oh yeah, I can do Battlefield.
Yeah, because that's a new variant now.
Exactly. Yeah.
so that makes your favourite stage the best in all the series.
Yeah, all three are now competitive, I guess.
The order
Oh no, wait, no,
well,
what
I
about
think
the side platforms? I just realised that.
they would also disappear.
I like it
considered
how that
hazards?
here.
Yeah,
because
they disappear.
I like
Um,
how that here they put every fighter and stage in chronological order from game.
Yeah, in the other direction, as Connors has said, the bosses can be huge and crazy, like Dracula, like the werewolf, and everything you get in the Castlevania. And I'm going to spoil something for a little later. Like Rathalos, who is huge, has literally got a whole stage to fighting Rathalos. You just turn them off.
And then you can use that.
I mean,
that
to be
stage
fair,
for yourself.
also then Rathalos appears and there's this trophy, so it's like, eh.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am Zank.
Oh! Game and Watch stage now. You can just have the normal stage playable, then
Yeah,
you won't get
obviously
hit by
there's
anything.
like a button, like there's
It's like you turned off the Game & Watch, you removed the lithium battery.
yeah, but there's also now so many stages that picking competitive stages and like keeping a list is either going to be a massive argument because everyone's going to go, it has to be this X, Y, and Z and nothing else.
Yeah, that's the problem
Or-
with a new game, though, isn't it?
Yeah, or the other issue is TOs are going to go, well, in my tournament I'm going to allow X, Y, like A, B, C.
Yeah, that could be tournament specific.
Like I'm not going to lie, like obviously.
Like Omega only.
Who the hell does a Mega only?
I don't
Well,
know.
no, you want stages with different platforms and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
but you want
You want a bit of variety.
if as a TO I'd go, normal Pokemon Stadium is fine because I think it's hype and I think it's a
Yeah.
good competitive thing because it's got a bunch of differences to it.
Hmm.
Whereas
And
like
it's- yeah, a bit of variety.
Luna will go no, like unless Luna will go no.
Yeah.
So that is either
Yeah, I know.
either like the country's TOs are going to have to like come up with a unified rule set again, which took 3 years for Smash 4 in the UK apparently.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly, it was a long time to figure out a unified moveset, and then
Yeah,
we moved
and
to the
even-
American one anyway.
Yeah, because after all
Um,
that, it's like we still went. It's like we had like 3 lives, 5 minutes.
Yeah,
for
we
quite a
were
while. Then we had to go
we
to
had
2 lives.
3-8 and now went down to 2-6.
Yeah, 2-6 or 2-5. I swear it was 5 minutes.
No, it's 2-6.
Oh, we
Or
must have
something,
always done
kinda-
5 or 6.
Again,
Let's-
Yeah, it was like different
No,
almost everywhere.
as Colin said, it will depend per tournament organizer. But what is the standard going to be though?
Yeah,
Because if Nintendo were going to try and support it,
which they kind of pushed Wii U to do
yes,
quite
the Smash U tournament by Nintendo wasn't a competitive tournament; it was a laugh. Hence items. Like
Mm.
if they were to try and push the esports scene, which I'm just going to move so I can get my foot out because it's gone numb.
Well, they have been going competitive with Splatoon 2. I thought I'd just mention that quickly.
Have they?
Yeah, they do tournaments for
Oh.
I think they did a tournament for ARMS as well.
Yeah, like arms, like because GP fought the one of the TOs of Smash.
Yeah.
Fought.
So they are really
The
getting into
producer.
the esports thing, and now they just putting other stuff on the Switch as well now.
But yeah,
Let's-
so if they were to get into esports, they'd have to like set out a standard, which like with something like Street Fighter, you don't need to because the standard is there.
Yeah,
Like unless a stage like physically makes a player nauseous, like one of the stages in Street Fighter 5 is called Skies of Honor. You are literally fighting on a moving plane,
yeah,
and so anyone with like heights or like vertigo, it trips and like it goes horribly wrong.
yeah, and because
So
the
that's-
stage drifts, it may be hard to grab the ledge as well. But depending on
I was talking about Street Fighter, which doesn't have
oh,
ledges.
Street Fighter, yeah.
And the only 2 stages banned in Street Fighter are that and the beach one because certain characters have flying projectiles
Okay.
and the water animations hide them.
Oh, alright.
So you'll think you're safe, and then there's a cannon that wave the entire time.
Yeah.
So that they're the only 2 banned stages, but that's because they either cause player issues or change the gameplay
But it's only those 2 stages.
that are banned.
Oh, so
Everything else is legal.
options.
Yeah, I mean to be fair though, Street Fighter stages can do shit.
This is 5.
Whereas in Smash, again, like Mario Galaxy is a completely different stage to Luigi's Mansion, which I want as competitive, but it's not gonna happen.
Well,
Yeah,
in,
you could turn the
Battlefield. They'll probably just rearrange the platforms and still keep the mansion. There you go.
Just in the background.
Yeah.
The only issue now with everything having a
No,
battlefield.
it'll probably take place on the top of the mansion.
Yeah,
like-
with a couple.
Oh yeah, because the two funnels, the two
Poles. Their supports.
why can't I not chimneys? There we are. Words. The two chimneys could actually be the two platforms you jump on.
No.
The only issue with every stage having a battlefield variant is then you vote battlefield because you know how in competitive you do stage voting. Like you'll vote battlefield and then go, which one?
Yeah, you choose any of them.
If there's anything like Omega in Smash 4, even though it's Omega, the stages still had different sides. Like Wily Castle Omega was the flat side, so you could wall jump. Whereas,
Yeah, and then some of them had like a sloping
yeah.
inwards one, which makes grabbing the ledge a little difficult.
Lilac,
Depending on what angle.
and then also
We don't talk about Lilac.
Probably still going to be competitive standard. How can we not allow Pokemon Stadium but allow Lilac? Like, anyway,
I choose Lilac to be a
continue.
dick.
I'll say let's roll on. Because you've got the chronological
Daddy Sakurai, yeah.
Papa Sakurai, Based Sakurai.
Whoa.
Obviously,
yeah.
I couldn't.
showing more about Brinstar Depths. Is that Brinstar Depths or is that just
No, that's just
No,
Brinstar.
no,
And
this
it's-
is
And yet, I don't know how this is gonna be handled in tournaments. Probably just gonna be off in general. Yeah, you can basically choose two stages at once and
kind of
swaps.
swap. Yeah,
That's
that's
literally
definitely going to be off.
When I saw that, I was like, "What the hell's happening? Are we just like going straight? Are we segueing to the next stage in rotation or something?" But you can only choose two at once, so it just swaps it.
Which makes sense.
But look at
Because
this.
otherwise-
Look, lag spike.
Yeah, wait. Oh, in the direct as well.
And
Yeah.
This is Unreal Engine as well.
No, it's not actually.
It was.
I don't. I
think
think they said that it actually wasn't. That was there for.
But yeah, so obviously you got the
Some
stage. You got
reason.
the stage switching, which is going to be completely bad. Kind of screw that, because you know we're going to have enough trouble picking one of the 303 stages. But picking
with
two,
more to announce.
with picking two.
Like if we get new characters that haven't been in there, we're probably gonna get.
Like we got
stage
Dracula's Castle, and you know I could do with like a second Street Fighter rep, so we can get the airport. And give me Guile. Make Smash.
Sonic Boom.
Well, no, Guile introduced would make Smash players cry. Because Smash players are used to this really aggressive blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Guile will just sit here and wait for you.
Yeah.
Boom!
Sonic Boom.
Bait you in with Sonic Booms, then just flash kick, flash kick, flash kick.
Yeah. Right.
What
There are no going to be banned songs.
That's Meryl you're asking.
Who
here.
listens to music of the game? Actually, I say this.
You like Mega Man 2's medley.
I go for the Mega Man 2 Retro Medley all the time. What are you doing?
I don't know. I was gonna play the video again.
But yes, as the music modes, you can pick what's on.
This is Meryl you're talking about.
But as it shows,
I will slap you, Meryl. That's what I will do.
as it shows you here, every stage used to be grouped by stage,
Oh.
but now every single stage has the exact same tracks.
Yeah, they're
From
grouped
that
by
series. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What's with the 3 dots? Is that more stages?
obviously,
units?
no. Obviously, there's more songs than that from that game.
Yeah.
If there's 34 Castlevania songs, you can tell me there's like 15.
Overworld theme,
Over 50 or
64
something for
really
Zelda.
cool.
Yeah, like exactly.
Hmm.
On a stage based on the Legend of
Overworld
Zelda
theme
series,
64.
you can pick
Hyrule
any of the
Castle,
tracks
Needle
included from that
Great Day.
series.
Connor was.
Now for the
He thought the chat's going downwards. He thought that was the recent. So where he's typed, the re's gone.
I was looking at the bottom.
Yeah.
You
Well,
monkey. Slow clap for use.
You were looking at the
number of
bottom,
music
good for
tracks
you.
from stages.
Let's
it's-
not go back there. We've already been there.
and we're going over
Many
the
times.
total number of tracks. I was like, oh, we're gonna hit about 500.
wait. No, wait. We're gonna
No!
wait.
Oh,
More than 800.
Enough with the fake outs.
But
And-
then, including the
including
menus,
menus and fanfares and stuff, we roughly 900.
Yeah, where's our 15 discs LS2?
15?
15.
I thought-
15.
No, you said
15.
you said 20 before.
Rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers. But, think about it though. It's 28 hours.
28 hours.
So just
Slap it all on one Blu-ray. It'll be
just
fine.
listen to the entire thing in a day.
Video game history,
And a bit.
And the result
And a bit,
is
yeah.
a massive library of
But it's like,
memorable music.
and obviously with the DLC, they're going to have more.
Yeah.
Because we all know they're going to be DLC.
Yeah.
And we can only
And
hope
then there'll be
The
an
soundtrack
ultimate edition.
And then they grouped all the music.
Super Turbo.
They grouped all
Ultra.
the,
HD. Super Mega Force.
Puzzle Smash Bros.
Redundancy is redundant.
they grouped all the music from.
Yeah, by
Yeah,
series.
that is so professionally done.
Wait a minute.
I like
said-
this.
It said the Star Wolf music. Are they going to include the original Star Wolf?
It's because
from-
Wolf's in it.
Yeah, but they had
That's why.
But they had a Brawl remix.
Yes, the Star Wolf stage is back. The one with the ship, Venom.
I know that,
That's
but
it.
were they going to have the Star Wolf music from the original 64?
Yeah, I would assume so. It's a good tune.
Because
But you can also make your own playlists.
And the reason being is because it pretty much allows you to, pretty much what you can do with the 3DS music. You can actually use your Switch as a massive MP3 player.
With games.
But then again, it's
It's a mistake.
900 tracks, so they had to implement this feature. There's no way.
The green menu is voices. The green. Are you gonna? The voice test and the sound test is going to be in games and more. We all
Yeah.
know that.
Why is
This is
it
the green
still-
menu as voices, the best
bet
mode.
some-
Obviously, on the internet, on the online.
Yeah.
Get a little sample.
The reason why the direct got spoiled is someone put that up early.
Bloody Tears. And that was the only one.
Everybody knows you say
Aw.
Bloody Tears as a song, it's Castlevania.
Yep.
There is no debate, no hesitation.
No.
Bloody
It
Tears
is-
is the day music, Monster Dance is the night music.
Yeah.
Diggity-dee-dee-dee.
We're planning to have a lucky music every week.
But yeah, obviously, the track list is typically updated every week.
Sorry.
Like Vegas stage is now in it.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Rules.
Some of
So,
them may
obviously
have
there's
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
can
a
actually save your rules as presets.
How are you gonna make competitive so much better?
Yeah, you just choose it and there you go.
Yeah.
By the way, those two chairs in the background,
Now the
pause.
first thing you
Luigi's been chopped, Waluigi's
Yes,
been
this
chopped
is
up.
all the same. Free stock and times.
Three stocks 2 minutes day. Who the hell gets through 3 stocks in less than 3 minutes?
You'd be surprised.
I mean, like,
Turning the damage up to the max.
when I go, "Whoa!" Dunk City.
No, because you're playing as Breath of the Wild, Link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shooter.
Yes. Why is that not a thing?
We're gonna jump off the thing and paraglide. Shield surf. Why am I dying?
No, imagine if you could do that in Smash. That would actually protect you from below when you're falling.
Fall
Or
down.
that could be a dash attack. The
You
dash
just
spin.
slide.
The dash spin. Anyway, yeah, so you can save just your rule set, which is, I think, is a great addition. Like, honestly, bruh. Bruh. And stamina battles are default.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just,
Not gonna
that's
be-
just HP.
It's not going to be competitive.
But I like
You
it
can have
how.
stock HP, which is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having none of that, thank you.
But I like it how this time it actually removes you instead of leaving your corpse.
Yes, I don't fancy. I know. I like the idea of charging my fart by eating your dead bodies.
Yeah.
As a
and
warrior
then like
player.
random stage, this is all normal.
This way you can pick up.
So yeah, you choose the stage before you choose your character now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Which-
don't know how I like that. I'm hoping that there is actually an option to change that.
Nah.
I like this because it also means that you can now counterpick characters to your opponent's stage choice.
If you
It adds
main
enough-
more than one character.
The casual.
So it's
I
like.
don't know, I'm going to have to
I
learn.
mean half the cast.
I'm probably going to have to relearn with Young Link because he does move faster than normal Link.
Yeah, obviously, in order, losers pick, choose an order.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
you're random. You can choose between random, which is any stage, the Battlefield and Omega onlys, Battlefield only or Omega only, which I think is
Why
a
do they
nice
keep
touch.
calling it Omega? You might as well just say Final. Final form only.
Omega Destination.
Oh, yeah, and sudden death. I like what they do here.
No more bombs.
No.
No, instead it just makes the screen smaller technically.
But this is also
And the
kind
kill
of like.
box.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, the screen, the entire screen.
It's kind of what they do with Callie and.
That also confirms that
Oh yeah, the fast smash meter.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. It's basically Final Fantasy VII's limit.
Do you know Super
or
Smash
Street
Bros.
Fighter 4's Ultra Bar.
Do you
Yeah.
know Super Smash Bros. Crusade?
Yes.
They pretty much got the exact same. Mechanic, yeah.
It's just not visible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it basically is like
One
a
thing I
separate
do wanna
limit
bring up,
gauge, that the more you
that-
attack, the more it fills up, and then you use like a
It's
limited
also how much you
version.
get hit. It's a weaker version. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a
the
weaker
thing I want to bring up that the sudden death thing shows,
You not only start with 3.
teching is back.
Oh yeah,
Shield techs on surfaces.
100%.
Because otherwise he'd have gone like
that's actually quite a hard, an easy thing to miss.
A nice sense of urgency.
I noticed that I was like, yes. Because like, you see here, he could have teched.
Yeah.
Where Snake did, he didn't. And like,
And then this actually kind of makes a lot more sense when you're playing as Cloud as well, because
Well, no,
Omni
'cause-
Slash is basically his limit.
Yeah.
Once it's maxed out, you can use
I like the fact that it makes it a really weak version rather than
Yeah.
just.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it actually gives you like the option if you want to use it or not.
And I like the fact that again it's not a default option.
I like how Kumatora joins in.
You're up for a party.
That way.
Wait,
They keep putting more
The
and
only
more
issue-
Earthbound characters
the
in
only
Smash,
issue- the
and yet
only-
they're not making Mother 3.
yeah, I know, right. The only issue here is you can't tone down stuff like critical hit, which is an insta kill. So as Marth did there, even with just the gauge, is just die. Thank you.
Yeah.
And obviously, that's what I'm going to main everyone. Obviously, someone like Little Mac's going to have 2 bars.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Inklings are going to have 2. This isn't going to become a competitive thing, I don't think. Like, I genuinely don't think that's.
No, but it is something. It's quite fun for when it's like.
It's fun to play it as a difference.
Yeah, I mean, like if you're not able to like do out the damage, you could tank the hit and then probably come back with it and just have a bit of breathing room because you're probably not going to kill since it's weaker.
Squad strike, pretty much.
Basically, round robin.
Team battle from Tekken.
Or team deathmatch from Soul Calibur.
Tekken did it first.
Yeah, but
Round matches on Dissidia. Do Decim.
Yep.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. So, or as it's known in competitive, crew battles.
Yeah.
You get 5 players on each team. You each put your main down on your paper, you choose your fighting order, and you go, and then blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Last team standing wins.
But the next mode,
It's still going on. Right?
We still need to see costumes
But
with
it
the
might be fun
characters.
for multiple players.
Well, the
to take
colours.
turns as
The
well.
colour schemes are all like, I think it's just 8.
turnies. This time it's
Not online.
Also,
And look at Mario.
That is epic. That's like Super Mario Odyssey epic.
This
is like-
I will call Robin as round as I like, thank you.
Whoa!
But yeah, you can even do round robins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although this one is literally 4 players and then on. And
It's
then,
basically what you could do in Melee.
but
It's
worse.
exactly what it looks like in Melee.
That's better. No, that's not better because it's still 4v4v4v4.
Well, there should be a way because you could.
Yeah, you can change the
Yeah.
tree
You're able
because you
to
can
do-
do that in Melee.
Yeah.
Melee.
Oh, smash down. This is what me and
Yes, elimination mode basically.
You choose one character, they get eliminated, and you can't do that again.
Yeah.
Will no longer be available to use in the next battle.
And then you just
So
keep
each
going
player
through
must
the
select a
entire
different
roster.
fighter.
Effectively.
Yeah.
It definitely pays off to be skilled with
Dark
multiple
Samus.
fighters. You could also strategically
Wow.
I don't know
identify
if
your
Echo
opponent is good
Fighters
with
will
before
be
they can.
eliminated.
No.
They won't.
I bet you next
Oh,
Smash
yeah,
game,
training.
Waluigi will still miss the cut and you'll be Toad instead.
I'll slap you so fucking hard.
Trigger everybody.
Yeah, but look at this. This is actually.
They've actually like taken a cue from every other good fighting game and putting a proper training there.
Yeah.
You can
But-
also display launch
This is the important thing. The launch distance.
Yeah, 0 foot is what it is on 0 damage.
The red is 0.
Yeah,
The blue
the red
is 100. The
and what
green is the
is-
current.
Yeah.
0% damage.
Yeah.
And you can actually like
For 100%
see how it will be happening when you chain, as you'll see here
The
during the
fighter's weight
juggle.
is factored in at the moment.
And
Uh,
the stage loops.
Yeah, it's a looping stage, like the.
So if you go
run
too,
contest.
yeah. So if you go too far, it kind of moves.
So
it
classic
around.
mode's
Single-player
confirmed
mode
again.
in which
Yeah, we
players
all know
battle
that. Oh, that's in
series
every
of
game,
fighters
so-
Giant
in the
Yoshi.
form of
Yeah.
classic mode.
The mushroom is actually a new item status effect.
Yeah.
Yes,
It
mushroomization,
inverts your controls.
just like in Earthbound. That's where it's based from.
Yep.
Each
Mushroomization.
fighter has a set series of stages. and
Yeah,
opponents
like
they
your
will
classic
encounter.
mode is essentially
Are
predetermined
they gonna
based on your character.
Do you think they're going to return Master Call?
I like how they include both core in there.
That's because you're fighting both core.
Do you think they're going to return Master Call?
I don't know.
Let me
If you're playing on
introduce
higher
some new
difficulties,
items.
maybe.
Probably not
So now
Master
we're on to
Call.
the new items, assist trophies, and Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, Pokemon I'm not really too familiar with.
Ring,
Only-
ring, 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 banana.
Gun.
Bang, 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 bang.
You get one shot.
And then it turns into a peel.
Don't get why this exists. It's a meme.
It's a meme.
And then,
Dude,
yeah.
Donkey Kong's a meme and all. Oh, well. When the Wii Fit trainer has a banana, it kind of gives you the slip.
And then killing it.
We actually have a Fire Emblem item. We have Killing Edge, which is a critical sword.
Yeah.
In Fire Emblem, it's designed for critical hits, and thus when
Wait,
it glows, it
It's
does.
also kind of like the one-hit obliterator.
Yeah,
Ish. It's just it
it just
doesn't.
doesn't want
Oh
it.
yeah, and for some I don't know why that acts like the flag where you hold it up, charges.
You've never played a
'Cause
Kirby
it-
game, have you?
What?
It literally wipes all. If Kirby,
in-
if Kirby
in-
inhales
I
it
have
and
played
takes
Kirby.
its power, it's
Okay.
basically a screen nuke.
I have played Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby turns into a bomb.
Yeah, because normally
And
when
then
you set
Kirby,
up a bomb,
you just go up and go.
boom,
boom, and delete the screen.
Yeah, but only when you suck up those enemies, because any other bomb you try to suck up, you'll get hit.
The death
Castlevania.
side. Yeah, death side.
Yeah, that's death
Insta kills low. Yeah, the characters will glow when they're low enough to count.
Staff increases.
It does more damage the further the projectile travels.
I think that's a weapon that you can use in Kingdoms Uprising. And obviously the Rambling Evil Mushroom is the name of the mushroom enemy.
Is Castlevania stuff, because the Kid Icarus staff is Dark Pit's weapon.
Right, yes. My mistake.
Evil
Yeah, the
Rambling
Rambling Evil
Mushroom.
Mushroom is basically an enemy from Earthbound. And that's what gives that
The
mushroom.
Rage Blast
status.
star is I like it.
That's an original, I believe.
Yeah.
Kind of similar to the Dragoon
The higher
pieces in design.
Yeah, the higher damage you are at, the more damage it does.
Yeah, Flail, Pokemon.
Yeah.
And
Onto
here's-
Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a perfect segue.
yeah.
Alolan Executor.
He is a wall.
He is
Literally. As it will show you.
If Chomp ever wanted to build a wall, catch an Alolan Executor.
It
in a
blocks
2D
projectiles, you jump off it, it's a pain in the ass.
Abra.
Literally teleports you off the stage
Absolutely,
like a scumbag.
absolute troll. Literally.
Just floats around, teleports you.
Hello! Into the hole with you.
And then
You did indeed miss Death Scythe. You also missed Killing Edge.
Yes. How do you feel?
Fire Emblem Sword is now an actual item.
Yeah.
Great.
triggered.
Yeah, Sol Galeo,
Nebby!
which is... Yeah, it's one of two Nebbies to evolve form.
Yep, there's Nebby again.
Lunala.
Nebby 2.
Right.
I say Nebby for Sogaleo because I played Sun.
And then we
I
have
played me.
Mimikyu.
I'm gonna eat you.
It consumes.
Oh, no.
Literally consumes your soul. And it does.
Fine. Don't lick the Puky Buku! That's what you get.
Counterattack.
And then we have
Hello!
both Vulpixes.
That's cool.
I
I love this.
Ice and fire.
PK Fire! PK Freeze!
Yep.
Marshadow.
You know, when I first saw that, I thought the Snatcher from...
And
And
Ditto.
Yeah, that's
was-
cool. I swear they were trying to implement that in Melee, but they couldn't.
Yeah, though it was planned for melee
Because
and
when
you
it's
can
like-
only access
yeah.
it via hack or debug.
Basically,
And Zero!
I thought it was another playable character, and then that happened.
Yeah, so did I.
I was like, come on, why can we not play Zero? He's like the best one.
No, he's not. He's not Proto Man. Fuck off.
Nah, Zero's better.
Actually, we need to go back just a second. Zero committed murder.
Hello.
What?
Zero committed murder.
Right for the head. Thank you for summoning me.
Well, it's not murder because Mega Man's a
know.
robot as well.
Yeah, sentient robot.
Gatsu Gatensha!
Yep.
Knuckles, we all know Knuckles was here.
The only thing is, this confirms he's not playable, which is what I'm
Yeah.
worried about, which is what
But what about Shadow?
Wait,
Crystal from Fire.
Bullshit, you. What is
Well,
Crystal from Star Fox.
a scantily clad
Adventure.
vixen in Fire Emblem.
Yes, there's like 20 of them!
Yeah, so
Ask Mesa!
She's in her Star Fox Adventure style because she's using the staff.
Shadow the
Claptrap!
Nom 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 nom
Have
nom.
you seen like Mrs.
Cap'n.
No fairies in my game!
Yeah, but look, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Hedgehog, yeah.
Yep.
Captain.
Captain?
Yeah, he literally just takes you for a ride. No!
Oh god, it's
It's
Marvel, it's Marvel all over again.
Yeah.
Gonna take you for a ride. Where's Marvel? He's in the Sistro.
Oh,
Basically,
Kirby's old Final
Smash
Smash is now an assist trophy.
Yeah, but
But
it wasn't really that good of a Final Smash, to be honest. So we got Kawasaki.
Grey Fox, he returns.
He reflects projectiles like
That's
well.
cool. I like
And
that.
Nin Nin.
Yeah, I'd assume. Yeah.
I don't know what she's from.
Nikki.
Swap Doodle. Or Swap Note, but that got cancelled
Yeah,
for reasons.
that would
So
make
the remake
sense.
one. So she drew. You basically just said
And
that.
then
Steel Line Shovel!
fucking
An
Shadow.
indie character in Smash. What are the possibilities now? Can we actually get playable indie characters? Come on! You gotta have this.
Also,
Oh,
the moon.
yeah, that's a cool
Yeah,
one.
that, I know. I know. I spoiled that, but just that could have been so perfect when you're on the Great Bay stage.
It's a
Big
two moons. It's a definite nightmare.
And then-
Also, confirmed last time was Bomberman.
Yeah,
Bomberman.
it makes sense that he would just run around chucking bombs around.
Yeah,
But they're
And then they
huge and they crossbar.
They work like the X bombs from Wii U. And then
Yeah.
here's what you mentioned.
Yeah, obviously
about-
Dylan. And then the special guest. The first character.
I'm just pausing for a moment before it pops up. because I want to talk more about indie characters because of Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
You go first.
I was going to talk about this.
Oh,
So
fair
we'll talk
enough.
about your thing.
Yeah.
Well-
So we got Shovel Knight
I know what you're going to say.
as an assist trophy. I mean, think about it like this: what he could have been playable because they would have got an amiibo for him. But he's an assist trophy. So does that mean that they're going to try and honor like higher up,
I can imagine there's a
well-known
lot of art
indie
in
games
I can just imagine you
as
saying,
assist trophies? Sounds. But with that as well, we have Hatkid, Sash Lilac.
Yep.
We may even have that dude from Dead Cells, whoever you play, whoever it is, because that's really good.
I could imagine, actually, that if they were to do an indie calendar, they would probably Echo Fighter and Sans onto NES.
Oh yeah, or anyone from Guacamelee, because that's a brawler.
Guacamelee. Oh my god, I remember this. It'll be a Ganon, it'll be like an old Ganon. I'm Guacamelee!
I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Why?
I don't know, it's just an idea, isn't it?
I mean, Guacamelee!
And of course, you know, why not? I'm just going to chuck it out there. More characters I might want to see: Spyro and Crash, Banjo-Kazooie.
Characters I think might be a thing. There's a thing I'll show you. The Japanese. There's another popularity poll for who they want to smash.
Oh yeah,
That list is. Yeah.
yeah.
Like Waluigi's 24th.
It's probably like left doing
I
ideas
bet-
from the Smash palette.
I bet.
No,
that,
it's
sorry,
new
cover my
info.
foot.
New info.
I bet that Waluigi will be the last thing to announce.
No, they've already announced him as a sister.
You see him being summoned as an assist
No, I
trophy.
meant as in like being a fighter.
No, because they've
No,
already shown
they-
him as a assist trophy.
I know.
That's why everyone
Also-
got mad. Because
Yeah.
Daisy got the status above him. And Daisy weren't even in Smash to begin with.
Wah!
Wow.
And then
Yeah.
there's what
Anyway,
you were
we'll
saying.
go on to Rathalos from Monster Hunter.
Yeah, you said Ridley was big. Look at this guy.
Yeah, but he's not playable.
He's just, yeah, well, there's a thing about this guy, though, that makes him almost...
Has similar moves to Ridley.
They're dragons, that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
He's
Also-
also an assist trophy.
He is the first character in the series to be both.
that
He's
seems-
not the
that
first
is-
playable boss, though. Giga Bowser.
Yeah,
Well,
well, yeah,
yes.
but,
Yeah.
you know, either Cheats originally and then Final Smash.
Still first.
Yeah.
Also Giga Mac.
Yeah, and then
Big
before
Mac.
we go...
It should have been Big Mac, but then again, there'll be lawsuits.
Yeah. McDonald's is free advertising. Now we're on to... Oh, I was about to say the
Oh
final.
yeah, the menu.
Yeah, the menu is...
It looks very Android-ish because of the sidebar.
Yeah. And then...
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. It's very nice and concise.
Yeah. So,
It's not like panels.
This,
everywhere.
while we're here, I'm talking.
yeah, the hidden game
From
mode.
what I've seen, and what I know for a fact that I've seen, is this box...
Green box.
The green box. The green box. I'll fucking do it probably in that.
Yep.
The green box has someone's like pixel zoned out, you know, so
Yeah, they try to reconstitute it.
it says the word spirits.
So that probably
Could be a boss rush mode.
Yeah. That's probably where...
Or a story mode.
Because
Yeah.
it's just called Spirits.
Going off of again, because there's so many of them. Fire Emblem Heroes! No, honestly. It could be the fact that the characters are spirits summoned, like in Dissidia.
How would a Smash Brothers Dissidia be?
Like this. This
Who's-
is Smash Bros.
So,
I
so the god is Master Hand and he's fighting against his brother Crazy Hand.
Yes.
Or is it Taboo?
Yeah, but Taboo is the player. That's a mindfuck for you later.
Oh, jeez.
I still think there will be like some kind of adventure mode.
There will be. We all know it. Green mode 2 loot for Twitch.
I
No,
think-
that's actually how it is on the actual video. I wish we could just be like,
I think people
just green Smash Mouth in there.
I think people will still be a bit triggered with the
Yeah.
title Games and More.
I mean, considering Luigi's now a spirit because he died.
Yep.
However, counterpoint: Nintendo tweeted and said he was okay.
What's that?
Yeah, one-ups.
What do you think that little mode is
Green
at
mushrooms
the right? Do you think the same thing?
What?
Like on the little sidebar.
Oh, yeah, the glitchy one.
Probably the same one because
Yeah.
if you think
Just a
about
little shortcut.
Yeah.
Because if you're in a different menu,
yeah, exactly.
just click it to go in quick.
Obviously, here you go.
Yeah,
Smash.
Because the
Squash
sidebar's
Rate
always
Gun.
there.
Special Smash and you control the sync.
yeah, controls.
controls, GameCube controllers,
And I like it
and
how-
Mario.
oh yeah, by the
Samus.
way, I want to talk about that. I've posted it in the Discord as well in the images, but you know, PDP made classic controllers in the style of GameCube controllers. Well, they're actually making USB GameCube controllers. That are USB GameCube controllers.
But you can plug straight into your dock.
Or, well, not the dock. Yeah,
Yes,
the dock,
the dock.
Not the adapter. But you can also use them, just like my Power A Plus control pad. You can use them
On PC?
PC as well. So you can actually use a GameCube controller officially on PC.
Clearly to play Emulator Melee.
Or if you really want to, Hat in Time.
I like it
Melee.
how
That'd be cool.
I like it how
Smash 64.
Hat in Time with the bongos.
How
are you going to do that?
Counterpoint. Dark Souls with bananas.
Oh, Jesus. Actually, no, you can actually do that.
Someone's already
Because
done that.
Meryl's actually shown me.
Someone's already done that, yeah. and
Yeah,
completed the whole game.
he played like some shooter with a bread roll. Or a baguette.
He played Overwatch with the microwave.
As you can
Yeah, I
see,
like
Anyway.
there's a
I like it
machine
how
mode here.
Smash, like 8-player Smash, is not its own menu.
Yeah, it's
anymore.
just Smash mode does 8 players now.
Smash.
But we can't talk about that. just
Stole my lasagna and burnt my house down.
Choking it.
Hat Kid should steal Sean's drink so he doesn't choke either.
Oh, choke.
Oh,
Oh, oh, Murloc.
on the right side.
Can we get a Murloc in Smash? Can we get Murky in Smash? It's like, his final Smash would be like the way, like the army of Murloc.
I'm just picturing like that Murloc side-scrolling RPG in Flash, and when you go for a smash, you just go backhand swipe.
Murloc RPG.
I could just
It is a
possibly
thing.
imagine. I could just imagine some memes from Reese. Now.
It is a thing.
From who?
Reese.
So that was intense.
No, it's in
Yeah.
like Murloc.
Oh yeah, yeah, because he first did it.
I did it better.
During the
Oh.
Undertale
That's all for
outtakes.
And
Yes.
that is all the
entire
Smash
development
Direct
team is
showed
putting all of
us.
their
Except the
energy
last
Hey,
thing.
yo, that is a crispy wow meme, you Murloc.
Murloc.
until launch.
So there is
Wait.
actually there is.
As we know from Nintendo,
Screen shake,
they
screen shake.
always have something additional.
Yeah.
Nintendo Marvel Studios presents after credit scenes.
Yep.
I mean Nintendo.
Right. So we have the villains
So-
of
That artwork.
most of the series.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's all of them include the villain. That's the important part. That's
Yes.
what I noticed.
Yeah, and it's like
And
well,
then Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong.
Can I say
Dental
that
hygiene is the villain here.
it's all that potassium, you know.
Bananas.
But
But
what bananas?
monkeys have a high resistance to potassium, so it's not. It's
Yeah,
high
that's why they
word.
enjoy them so much.
Oh! No, I figured out also why Donkey Kong's so tough, because every time it goes, it explodes because it's a fucking bullet!
Yeah. Bang!
To quote from SpongeBob, all this excitement has drastically reduced my potassium level.
Can I just say though, the animation? I need to see Nintendo actually do a movie.
I think they will.
Oh, who is that? That's the one with the crown.
King Dedede!
Yes. And this is a meme.
Look,
Wait.
the only appropriate reaction.
Yeah, but then,
He just loses it. As a meme.
but then,
He's coming in anyway.
Then this was the moment he knew.
He fucked up. Bitch slap! He's finally back! To kick some tail!
He was never part of the DK rap. How dare you disgrace the song?
Yeah, but it's like King K.
is here!
Rowan! He's been gone since DK King of Swing! Or Barrel Blast, or any side spin-off.
King Karoo.
That's cool. Thank you for stopping by, Connor. And hopefully, if we are still on, I don't know.
We're
figure
coming
that-
near the end.
I mean, no, we got to look at the website.
Yeah, it's true.
King Karoo.
King K. Rule.
Yeah, but he
And
has...
then-
That's a reference to Donkey Kong Country 2 every time Diddy and Dixie bump into a boss. Where their eyes do that. So that's a nice little callback right there.
Yes.
But we haven't seen K. Rool in an actual proper villainous role since Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, and
That was a reference to Donkey Kong Country 2 with his gun
His
as
dash
Captain K.
attack
Rool.
has armor.
Well, look at his belly. It's like solid gold plating.
But
Are you aware of how soft gold actually is?
I know that, but this is King K. Rool we're on about here. He
He's a
might have
reps.
fortified it. By the way, that propeller jet that he just had was a reference to Barold K. Rulenstein, his alter ego from Donkey Kong Country 3.
He's got the backbreaker. because wrestling.
Yep.
You need that.
Well, yeah, but speaking of wrestling, we'll get to that in a moment.
He's got the
He's
counter.
Yeah, that's a reference as well. Where if you attack him anytime at the front in almost any of the games, you're going to get hit by bouncing off.
Yeah. Wait.
But as I was saying, there we go. He punches with a boxing glove. That's a reference to Donkey Kong 64. As you said with the wrestling move, he didn't really have that, but it kind of goes a little bit further forward. And the boomerang crown, which is his pretty much his only attack in Donkey Kong Country 1.
He's a fucking reptilian.
Yep, crocodilian.
And
a Blaster American HD blowing up DK Isles from Donkey Kong 64 as his final smash.
And we never got to see the
And here we have
active.
Yep.
All we got to see was game over, fade out.
He gets his boxing gloves at the ready, that's awesome.
Donkey Kong gets boxing gloves.
Yeah, that's a reference to Punch Out.
Yeah.
Wii.
Oh,
Because he's like the final boss or something.
and that wraps up this entire charade.
Does it now?
His eyes.
They've stressed the animation for Smash.
Yeah.
I say Smash 5. Smash Switch.
Right,
Smash
so you might want to
is a
switch.
hell of a lot better. And they use Donkey Kong's face as the example.
I just realised something. Smash Ultimate. It's Smash U 2.
Wait, and then in the artwork they include the
Simon.
Richter.
Theodore.
Roosevelt.
Yeah.
From Dark Samus.
Metroid Prime.
I think they're still going to reveal more characters, because especially if you look where Dark Samus was.
Yeah, there's still a few gaps.
Yeah, yeah. And
Specifically Dark Samus's gap.
Yeah. It's like, we come over here. It's like, there's a gap here and a gap here.
Yeah.
So they could easily fit more in there.
Do you really expect...
Also, like, I think a couple of people...
But yeah, maybe here.
And maybe in front of him as well.
And Luigi. Will they?
Green Missile.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
I still think we need some indie characters playable. Seriously, as soon as you stuck Shovel Knight in there as an assist, I'm like, there are possibilities, man.
So we now want to go on to the Smash.
We haven't got a screen for you guys at the moment. We'll have that in just a moment.
I'm going to get it open first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So.
Minimise that for just a second.
Oh my god, this looks awesome.
Display photos by number.
Yeah, so we'll start with Mario. We'll go in order.
Yeah. Alright, so then you'll have to just capture the window for that.
So we're just going to look at all the trailers now.
Screen capture, window capture.
Never fear, all the trailers are here. All parked nicely and all in a row.
You can get rid of the other one right now.
So I know.
We'll just overlay it and then just swap.
That'll do.
Yeah, because the bloody taskbar doesn't get captured for whatever reasons. That's fine. He's fine.
So that'll do for now.
Because it's a window.
So we want
On Windows.
Yeah, you can see that Mario there has got his.
We can see some.
tuxedo.
Yeah, we can see some of them. I forgot that they did show up.
which Mario's intro.
Yep, Cappy.
Don't know whether that's part of the moveset.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, because of streaming reasons, it's not set to focus.
Yeah, and then
It is first.
build a Mario.
Yeah, so there's not
Yeah.
So that brings us to Mario. We go for the images. Obviously.
Yep.
Yeah, he's looking a lot better now than what he did on the first reveal.
Yeah, he's a lot smoother. Wedding dress Peach.
Wedding dress Peach. Well, it's not really wedding dress. It's
not
not
the
just a
official.
white variant.
Yeah, it's
There
not
you
the
go.
official.
Obviously, character number 2. We're going in number.
Let's go to door number 2.
We're going in number order here.
It's the DK.
Christ, the chair is clicking like mad.
Yeah, this chair does that.
Wait, what the hell?
I'm British, so we can still see the chat.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it affects it on the stream as well. You can't
shoot.
do
Okay.
And then,
That's fine.
Yep.
She grabs her by the jewel on her chest.
Yep. And that was a reference to
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
no, well, that thing that he did, but that move, that was a reference to Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
Yeah, when you're fighting an enemy, you kind of latch on them and it's just like,
Yeah,
whack
so
'em.
if we just kind of
No.
Yeah, that don't look good.
It don't
cut
look,
that crap.
it don't look good.
Uh,
I don't like it.
At this point, I was actually going to stretch it quite a bit.
yeah,
That'll do.
I wouldn't have done that at all. I would have kept
Just-
the aspect ratio.
Yeah, that'll do.
Oh, excuse me.
So, yeah, anyway. What you do,
Gassy from Coke.
just kind of fill out that gap.
Yeah, no.
I would have just kept the screen
No,
normal.
because we want to still want to see the chat.
Yeah, I know that.
So, yeah, Donkey Kong looks
Yeah.
relatively the same.
So next, Link.
Onto the new Lank.
Lank.
Champion Lank.
And I like how his alternate costume is the Tunic of the Wild,
Yeah.
because that's like an exclusive costume.
So the important details to
Remote
know
bombs.
was the 2 arrows.
No, you got like you got the what's it called?
Tunic.
Tunic of the Wild.
I just said that! I literally just said
I
that!
wasn't paying attention, so.
2
And yet you were...
arrows.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that.
Oh, it's not...
Wait, that's just a generic bow, though. That's not,
Yeah,
that's not the duplex bow.
Yeah, it's not the...
Where you fire a butt arrow, and sometimes it will stick in the floor.
Yeah.
Pick it up like a normal item and you can throw it. Or if you then do your arrow, it shoots 2. So it's like
yeah, it's not like the
Oh, so if you have to hold an arrow in order to knock another one. Ah, I see.
Yeah, sometimes your arrows will land as items.
When he does a spin attack, he kind of varies it this time.
Use back.
Was that a 4 hit combo going upwards on that one? Upward smash. You can just go left and right.
Yeah, it goes back 5 seconds.
I've
That's gonna
clicked
mess
like
up.
30,000 times.
That's what I'm saying. You can just go back and forth.
But yeah, so obviously his final smash is the ancient arrow.
Yeah,
because that literally just one shots every
right.
right.
So let's go through the
You
images.
don't have to keep pressing the X button. You can just scroll afterwards.
That's fine.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man just gets slashed right in the
Heart
belly.
container. Yep.
Obviously ancient arrow.
Oh my god, back it up. He's been naughted.
His eyes.
He's been naughted. We've lost our champion, everybody.
And then
I'm gonna whack you in the face.
So next in the list is Samus.
Samus.
You are only going to start the game with 8 characters.
Yeah.
The first 8.
the legendary 8.
The OG.
OGs. OGs.
So obviously Samus.
You just toss them away.
Tether throw.
You can charge
Aerial-
in midair.
Aerial charge. Samus feels a lot smoother
Yeah.
from what I've seen.
She feels a lot less clunky than before,
it
which
was-
makes sense because she's supposed to be nimble, even in the suit.
The missile now hovers before it goes.
Yeah.
Did you see
I
that?
think you
the
can do it on mirror.
Did you see that the Metroid is also frozen?
Yeah.
So when you shoot it, and then you move left, right.
Up and down.
So obviously Samus.
Yep.
Mine.
That's the bomb. Multiple bomb.
Grapple
Yes,
beam.
Yeah, grapple beam. Mother Brain. She's probably still.
Charge shot.
That means that Mother Brain is
Gravity
returning
suit.
as a
Purple
as a
Samus.
That's
sister.
the gravity suit.
Yep,
Yeah.
purple Samus boys.
And then
04 Echo.
yeah,
Dark Samus.
Dark Samus.
Pepsi Man.
04 Echo, Dark Samus.
Yeah, I think.
Well, we've already seen this.
No, we haven't.
No, it was.
Different footage.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's a lot floatier.
Oh, clever.
Actually, I don't know if I'm sure primes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because Dark Samus can make clones
Mm.
of herself,
So yeah, so obviously he's
so that's not out of the realm of possibility.
How is it gonna? How is there gonna be alternate costumes for Echo?
Like
there you
that.
go.
Oh,
I love it already.
That is nice.
That's a beautiful
That's
costume.
probably when she's trying to activate the gravity feature.
Yep.
maybe.
Yahoo!
Birdo Echo fight.
Joshua.
Birdo Echo will fight her when?
Yeah. He's
Don't, Sean's like, don't do
Instead
this to me.
instead of chucking eggs, she'll shoot eggs
He'll give you his
across the
tactical.
screen.
Why is he still got... Oh, that animation.
No.
He'll give
I
you.
want to highlight this one again. They're all spots now.
tactical.
Oh. Oh, that was a reference to when you finish a level and you just
Throw Baby Mario.
yeah, and then you just don't get the roulette because the game hates you.
So yeah,
What the hell was that glowing?
it's from the Power Scope.
Oh right, yeah,
Oh,
that
yes.
looks a bit
Yes.
odd to be honest.
That's a shot.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Connor.
Zelda with the super scope. That looks awesome. That angle.
Fuck, Link, I got a gun.
The latest in Sheikah technology.
Oh my god, the way that Yoshi's tongue looks like.
Nintendo, you might have a little bit of a problem with the parents here. Where are the parents?
I think Nintendo's got a bit of a hankering for dick issues.
They're up to some dicketry right now.
What?
It's like,
Louis,
what are you
Yoshi
doing?
is done. Yoshi is already done with your shit.
Joshy.
They do not care that these are so memey.
They're embracing it.
Embracing.
beautiful.
If they really want to embrace the meme, yeah. They got
Then we have
The best music.
yeah.
The old melee dash attack.
Oh yes. I didn't
You
realise
can
that.
now
Oh,
jump
you
and
can-
charge hammer.
Oh, nice.
Turns into a like
He's like, no.
yeah. That's
Superstar
Final
Simon.
Smash.
No, it used to be the chef one.
I know, but I was saying to Sean earlier that was his final smash. And
Yeah.
Yep.
Best.
Bestie.
Hammer time.
God, these I couldn't know.
Fox Kirby still
Looks weird.
odd.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all you'll hear.
Ice Kirby. And then the
Facts.
Not the last.
It's facts. He's got a message for you.
Hands off my bread.
Yep.
No,
That's
That's
Falco.
Poco anyway.
Yeah.
he's gonna come on.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Because
Oh, there we are. Speaking of
because he says, "Here I come." Get it, Aaron.
See a crystal there. This is the final round.
squad up.
Squad up, boys. No, I'm doing this now.
Don't tell me not to squad up.
Hey,
You're probably
go
just
back to
squad,
that.
squad. What the hell?
Aurora Borealis.
Yep. It's this time of day, in this time of
Stand
country.
name, Aurora Borealis.
Oh, holding the.
This is my puff! There are many puffs like it, but this
Hey.
one is mine.
Smells quite. This smells like a very cheesy puff.
No, it's not yellow.
Doesn't have to be yellow if it smells like.
Instant transmission. Yes,
Oh.
we've still got Wolf.
Yeah, the
Also,
colour.
like,
his design.
So, frisbee.
read it.
Duck hunt.
Duck Hunt.
Oh,
You're never going to notice that in gameplay.
his appearance is based off of Star Fox Zero.
Well, yeah, that's the latest and only Star Fox game they've released.
Well, I don't like Wolf's design though.
Not my fault. Pikachu! Don't know why it would be my fault.
Also, the fact that Wolf is not an Echo Slash.
It's being on the script. Pikachu's a little bit more acrobatic on segueing between attacks.
What I
It
don't
keeps
like,
them spinning around while after they're doing an attack.
what
So,
I don't like about
very kinetic. Get it? Kinetic? Electric Pokemon!
what I don't like about Mr. Game Watch's animation, he's just like looking on like
Well, we can get to him because they've changed a lot of his animations. We can get to him when
I
he's
know,
next on the
I
list.
know that.
Let's see.
We've got female Pikachu.
I don't know. I don't know why I don't like the new designs for the trainers. Their mouths don't look correct. The faces.
Giant Pikachu.
I'm gonna eat you.
I will eat you.
I will eat you.
And then
Why am I doing this?
and
No,
then
the Diddy Kong's doing the Zelda.
gold Pikachu.
Gold Pikachu.
Yep.
No,
Pikachu
no,
Libre.
no, go back. In Gen 1, Pikachu used Harden. Because in Pokemon
What?
Stadium 1, when you use Harden, they become gold.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pikachu Libre.
Which is a female, by the way.
Pikachu female.
Hashtag bars.
And I don't like what they do with Luigi in Smash in
I
general.
love
Because
it.
like the way they just make him pose, it's just embarrassing.
Oh, yeah, he's got a spike back.
He's got that.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I remember that.
Goodbye, brother. Shoryuken! That's because Luigi's always seen as sort of like the jokier pair of the two.
I guess. But
Unless it's in his own game.
In which case, he's a scaredy cat.
Yeah, but an endearing scared cat. Look at the stanky arm!
oh, right.
Anchor arm!
One
He's like,
man,
Luigi becomes
3,000 wanks. One arm.
No, he's like
Is that the backstory for One Punch Man?
yeah, he's like he's like Joe Swanson.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Hit him with a butt.
Hey, Snake, got a better butt than you.
Beware and Tanuki. Luigi.
Well, it's more like Kitsune, Luigi.
Yeah,
there you go.
Kitsune.
No, but that's literally Tanuki.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the actual games, for whatever reason, his 3D
Best
incarnation
Luigi
with the
colour.
leaf.
Best Luigi colours back.
Yep. Yeah, that's like a tease right there. That's like a big middle finger. Just putting that photo there. Just saying.
And we have
do
NES.
this.
We have Nintendo.
SNES.
We have the Nintendo
We have Sans.
Entertainment Systems.
Because I know if Meryl was doing the chat, then
Meryl is there.
oh, he is still there. Hello.
We're on to SNES.
Jeff is still there.
Yep.
Oh!
One important note.
Oh yeah, and Paula and
No, there's a more important gameplay note.
Yeah, you can't have Jeff because he doesn't have PSI.
yeah,
That's why they kept him as a.
Paula and Pooh. They are Paula Pooh. Paula, I don't know.
Paula.
Notice something different. You now have an arrow telling you which direction you go if you hit.
Oh, that's very helpful.
Oh,
Yeah, because look, just angled it at the right time.
yeah,
And you notice how his one goes outwards, which is
Oh, wow.
inwards now.
yeah.
Jinx. Don't give me the eyebrows.
Still got the yo-yo.
Yep, the yo-yo, that's always inaccurate in the actual game.
Super Nintendo 2018, mother.
Fucker.
Whoa. Do not slander off Earthbound, you'll have everybody on your face.
Nah.
PK can't steal your bitch.
I don't know what to make of that image, to be perfectly honest with you. Woo! That was hot.
PK anal!
Whoa. That's good. What is with these jokes all of a sudden?
Wait, PK lit.
We're not even going to talk about that.
Yeah.
PK lit.
Okay!
Sure.
PK okay.
PK lit.
PK Litton.
And then,
PK
Captain
Delphox.
and then we have Captain.
Captain Falcon.
The knee!
Gosh, right.
The knee!
Prepare, giant droid.
Yeah, that's fun. That's fun.
You know, I tried outrunning that stage just once.
Pivot!
And it's still on fire.
Well, it's always going to be on fire, isn't it?
Wait,
Isn't it?
what did you mean when you said pivot?
What does pivot mean?
He turns around.
It was a friend's joke.
That was a friend's joke.
Oh yeah, what does pivot mean?
How dare you, you Ganon worshipping peasantry! Ganon sucks. He's just a bad clone of Falcon. You had to get a sword. That's how bad he is.
Well, he did get us. I think he did use a sword.
Falcon slide!
Falcon punch you in the face.
I think I made.
Falcon dynamic entry!
I think I may leave.
Come on!
Come on!
I think I may leave soon.
Falcon, here I come! Did you do this?
The best Falcon punch.
That looks like he's got a saw.
He does.
Oh, Blood Falcon.
Yeah, Blood Falcon.
Oh yeah.
Does that say hell on the back? Go back.
Can
It
he
says
go,
hell yeah.
oh yeah?
Yeah, did it say hell on the back of that?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh wow.
Hell yeah.
Wow, I thought Nintendo were kid friendly.
Yeah. You won't be able to see that without gameplay.
Luigi's tongue, hello. Not Luigi's tongue.
What?
Luigi's tongue! They're both green!
Well, not his tongue.
Luigi's tongue. What have you been watching?
You're reading too many fanfics.
Reading. Is this a Luigi's Mansion I've not heard about? Luigi's Playboy Mansion?
It's the secret unlockable in Luigi's Mansion 2. You need to complete all the online modes.
All of the 51 Playboy.
Luigi's Luigi's
I meant Luigi's tongue. We were
Luigi's
going over it earlier.
Still dies on a shield break.
Yep. It's because Luigi and Yoshi were right next to each other. And not in that way. I wouldn't thought this would a massive hole, but... I have a B in English! Fucking hell!
I got B in 2 Englishes, you know, not an excuse.
2 Englishes?
English literature and English lit and English language.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, I just had the
I
one
think
subject, and that was English.
I think I made leaves.
What was that?
Being a bit bored.
What? That's rude.
I'm gonna change out these
Jiggly,
trousers, they're a
jiggly,
bit tight on me.
jiggly puff in your apples.
Hey, have an apple. Make you look more like an asshole.
Yep.
Nah, you see, you put the apple in the asshole.
Shiny eye! He's evil.
And he flies away. Ganon, after wrestling, his ass kicked again. Yeah, he's just going.
Path. That is all. What? It's been noted!
Oh, for God. Well, I guess that's gonna be a joke.
Jiggly was the original note.
Meryl, so many noughts. We are not safe. Does this mean Sora confirmed? Take out all the noughts.
If Primids were a thing
Oh.
still. Wait, what?
I just saw Peach's black and white design.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black
I swear to God. I will show you the way out.
You do know your way.
Hey,
That actually heals.
They're now indeed heals. Yes, then.
See, can you not do that in Mario games? It would have been fine in Odyssey. If you... It's not Odyssey, it's more like Audacity, because she didn't do that.
I just saw that she no longer does the 12, then wink. She no longer does the 12 when she winks.
This is where she's trying to tell you that Mario's up her skirt.
Yeah.
I will kill a bitch of rainbows. I can't believe it.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker!
See, that's a fake toad. She's just farting.
No, that's the fart cloud. Toad just got knocked out of the way.
Yeah.
She's like, oh my fucking god.
Why do I always get kidnapped?
Because you keep pulling up turnips like that.
Yep.
I did the one costume.
Right, I'm gonna just change out these trousers. They're a bit tight on me.
Daisy!
Is it your bag?
No, just
Fair
tight,
enough.
tight and general.
Just making sure.
Look at this weak ass. Look at this. Look at Daisy.
Look who stole a placement.
Echo Fire. Hey, mimicking the same combo. It's got blue toad. Got the ass for days.
Peach bomb there, got the Daisy. I just got a message on my phone about quite a while back because of the stream. Daddy Sakura.
Daddy, introducing your Echo Fires.
That was the Discord. At the end of the stream, we'll just put an infinite invite link at the end, just so if people are here, you can join in. Because it's quite fun.
Yeah. Daisy with the
Daisy just...
Be gone, thought!
She fired as well. First you pick on one link, then you're hanging out with another.
Yes.
It was. So have you got something to tell us? I think Luigi's made his day.
Keck.
You didn't dress.
I know. Luigi won't go for no weak ass.
No, we all know how it really is. It's actually Peach.
No, it's Peach and Daisy.
Whoa.
My OT.
What's with the colours there? They're a bit odd.
It's
like
stage
N64.
lighting. Stage lighting.
N64 style. Wait! There we are.
Giga Bowser! One punch!
That's kind of like a reference to most of the Mario games recently where you have Bowser as a final boss, he just goes big in the background and starts attacking. So they kind of worked Giga Bowser into that as well, so you're even bigger still.
Fucking Keck, what?
What did you just do?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
You did something.
He's got the butt bounce.
Oh, the claw! And the claw again, I guess.
That would
That's
be
it?
post side B.
Fair enough. You got the tip?
That's the up smash.
Yep. That looks odd. Flying away, you steal you bitch, Mario. Is this supposed to be Blastoise Bowser?
Yeah. I can see it.
Yeah. Blastoise X-Knight.
Yeah.
So different Mega Evolution. Look who's back! These guys had to go before.
Because the DS can handle it.
Yeah, on only the DS. It's like we couldn't make it a new 3DS exclusive, could they?
No, the new 3DS can handle it.
Really? They can handle Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah, there's a lot of backing.
And it was trying to maintain 60 frames as well. Which most 3DS games don't, to be honest.
Fuck yeah.
Not really much to say about the Ice Climbers. And to be fair, I didn't actually miss them.
No, no.
It's just that I found that
if
you just didn't know why they were made, it would feel a bit odd. That also looks a little bit, you know, she looks a bit distressed, considering how her coat was.
Man gets hammered like a bitch.
Yep. Who did you just whack into the ground? It's like Waluigi, stay down!
Yeah. Get out of the roster. You ain't welcome here.
Everyone's here except you.
Cheek is a separate character to Sledder.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a different zone.
Yeah.
This is, at least now we still have technically 25%. Oh, we're doing breakdancing music now. I guess she's all about the music. Don't really have much to say about these characters at the point.
No, yeah, to be fair, my experience is like is dying to Sheik rather than getting beaten her playing her.
I wonder if Nintendo have still got this idea for a an Impa/Sheik side game from the Zelda series.
Probably up. Just watching this is great.
Well, green. Of course, you're gonna have to have the green.
Zelda's next.
Yeah, even though it's a completely different Zelda, the moveset's probably going to still be the same. I still like this design. Probably the best looking Zelda.
Sheik's crossbow.
The best game. This Zelda has no idea what the phantoms are. And she actually uses the Trumpets of Wisdom, which makes a lot of sense. That was basically her ceiling.
She uses a phantom, didn't she?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. This Zelda should have no idea what the phantoms are. Probably the whole roster. That's the red dress.
Think we should be going on for that though. I want food.
We'll
finish.
We're getting angry.
Oh, that's adorable.
That is good.
Sheik is just an Echo Zelda.
That's Foray's wind to
No,
walk.
I like that.
That's not based off of Hilda, is it? No, because Hilda has purple hair.
No clue.
Which is funny as well, because it's actually it is a link between World Zelda. So having a costume based off of Hilda is literally just a cosmetic swap.
Making some more.
I don't know. Good grab a slap. You probably grab some fingers.
No, I'm
this.
Okay, fair enough.
This.
I'll click your chat.
Dr. Mario. I'm gonna show you. Dr. Mario's got his old spike back.
Is he?
His forward never spike. He's down there, dude.
Ah, there we are.
Spin City.
Yeah, so he's pretty much going to be exactly how he was.
Pills!
Eat him! You take the blue pill, take the red pill.
Take your medicine, and then you match the yellow and it deletes itself. Oh yeah!
Take your meds!
And he's like, what is this one?
Take the red pill! You'll get an electrical force palmer to the breasts.
Link has boobs. I
mean,
mean,
they are technically still breasts, they're just not the breasts that you would be.
oddly specific request. Can we get a Gerudo like cross-dress Link from the mission you have to sneak in as a girl?
Oh, as a
Breath of the
costume
Wild.
for the game.
That would be lit. Not as a character. Yes, no, we need cross-dressing Link as a character.
Not a character, probably just one of the costumes you could use.
No, Link in Smash is like Goku in Dragon Ball FighterZ. You get 30 versions. We're up to technically 6 versions of Goku now.
Didn't they not just announced OG Goku?
They've just released OG Goku.
What's the difference? He's just got less moves?
No, he's got different.
Weaker Super Saiyan?
He's not even got Super Saiyan. This is Kaioken Goku. This is
He's not got a Super Saiyan.
Kaioken is his ultimate. He's like level 1. He's also got the Spirit Bomb though.
Yeah, but he's got a better Spirit Bomb than the other variants. What's the point?
He doesn't use it because the Spirit Bomb's trash. We're on Pichu. He still takes damage from all his own shit.
Which is dumb, but it makes sense considering that, you know, that's how his character is in the anime. They kind of hurt themselves.
They can't find their own shot.
Yeah, which again is very stupid context. Yeah, they could have skipped out on Pichu.
Nope.
I mean,
Everyone is here.
You know what? Why don't we have Alolan Raichu? Just at least it's a new Pokemon. It represents the latest generation, and it's also the whole line.
There's already rumours about what jet Pokemon we're getting from the new gen.
But Alolan Raichu will have
As
Surf.
it turns out, the volume of the footage is a little bit loud.
Wow. But no one's mentioned it, so it should be fine.
We'll turn it down next time.
Yeah, it's a bit late now. Whack that down. These are only like 20 seconds.
Space Spines!
Personally, I prefer the image.
That's why you think
Hog. Nope. He can't eat the chicken.
Fuck you, Fox. Hands off my bread!
Now you got it right.
Yeah, I did.
I can fly!
For like 2 seconds.
I can still fly.
Red Falco.
And fly again! Dynamic flying!
I am the
I am the angel!
I am the killer chicken from outer space. Moth. Weeaboo animal boy. See?
I don't have much to say.
That dancing blade. Look at, just keep that speed in mind. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. He's also now got an English voice. Fuck this.
Well, to be honest, he had an English voice since Awakening, so
Hey, white
it's
master.
not that big of an issue.
That sounded incredibly racist.
He's already white, though.
Lynn, there's a sister if you don't pull my heartstrings, bitch.
Would have been better than Lucina because it's pretty much the same apparel.
That's the joke.
You broke it! Can't watch the trailer.
Lucina's broken!
Confirmed.
Just like her chest is flat.
Whoa! This is rude.
True though. Ah, yes. Look at my edgy JoJo references.
Yep. To be honest, though, having the flatness actually allows her to hold her disguise better.
Yes.
Which is probably
Also
like,
because having massive boobs and doing the amount of fighting and sword like that she does
yeah.
makes no literal sense.
Hmm.
Either that or she could just be binding.
Actually, I wouldn't mind if there was like a cosmetic swap that actually changes the weapons that they are.
Which are that's a different too much interesting, okay?
It's literally just modeling.
Yeah, people see what I'm making.
There's nothing to.
Have you ever done graphic design?
You're just swapping out the sword and the shield. Put them into the hands, and you could probably just rip out the models from the 3DS remake and just upscale them.
Surprise!
Eat that bomb.
Fairy.
That's for Wind Waker Fairy. Party time,
Chug, 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 chug.
basically. No, oh, that's cool.
Evil Dark Linku.
We didn't. That's a new costume for young Link here.
And the blue tunic from Four Swords.
Yeah. Oh well, just blue in general.
Welcome back, Connor.
Meryl's back again. And about time.
On perfect timing for Ganon Pork.
Yeah, Gammon Pork, Condom Nom.
The worst Legend of Zelda character.
But the most recurring villain.
Yeah, sure. The worst villain.
Crenando. Crenola.
He's got a sword! And 3 hits of armor on that.
It's funny how I say Ocarina of Time Gandalf because Gandalf as a character is just Gandalf. It's just after being sealed for 100 years, he put on a lot of weight, and that's Wind Waker Gandalf. And
We'll watch it again.
In the kid timeline, he becomes a little bit
Dive
older, more
kick.
wiser, a bit more buff. And,
Pound, sword.
yeah, that's,
The sword is good.
yeah.
Again,
Well, punch.
3
There, he does it backhanded this time,
3 hits of armor minimum. That she hit him 3 times.
and that was still weren't enough.
The wall
I like how he actually uses the sword. Yeah, funny in that, actually, saying that, he doesn't actually have a sword in Ocarina of Time. He only used the sword in the Space World demo, or, you say demo, more like
No, he has a sword in the
graphical,
horse fight.
graphical teaser. No, I'm talking about Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
There's no horse fight in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, you did Twilight Princess, didn't
Yes,
you?
but that was Twilight Princess.
That's the
and
sword
that's not his design from
Yeah,
Twilight
but,
Princess.
you know.
And he had the Spirit Sage sword, not that sword. That sword is like what he used in the Space World, what's it called? Tech demo trailer for Legend of Zelda before it became Wind Waker. Yeah, it's Grandpa Dwarf. And then we have Ganon. Porkley.
Porky the Dark Necromancer.
Polka. That's his evolved form. That's it. I got it.
Mewtwo!
That would actually be quite good. I'm surprised I didn't do that before.
Kadoken! Disable.
Does he go with both Mega Combs? I forget.
No, just that one.
Oh, he might add the other one, you don't know. Bit of that, a bit of a a bit of a randomness element to it.
Shadow Ball.
Super Saiyan.
No, because Mewtwo is so good that we don't need a Mew 3. Also, like
Mew 3. What is this? Chaos Black. There you go. That's close enough.
also technically, did Lucario not start off development at one point as Mew 3?
Don't know.
It would make sense.
Can't remember. Maybe that's probably why he
Roy's
replaced.
our boy. Roy's our boy.
Boys are Roy.
Roy's a boy.
Is he?
That could be a girl. You can pivot explosion.
Oh, well, that was cheap. Again with a critical hit. There's no variety.
Oh no, we've not got the sound on for the video, so it doesn't reverb through the microphone. Or for the images.
Yeah, so we can't hear nothing. This has just been silent babbling.
All of the swords.
That arc could have been a little bit more, you know, smoother though. It was very jagged in that image. No.
His sword isn't exactly. He doesn't exactly swing it in an arc. It's like. He's in like straight sections.
That's more of a curve. Fire from the emblem.
And then the gold.
Isn't the fire emblem a shield in the game?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Is that all games?
And it's like it's not even like a shield. It's not even a handle. It's just an emblem. Crumb.
I'm guessing it's one of the best, obviously. All the games are called Fire Emblem. Do they actually? Does the Fire Emblem even have like any like tangible like significance in any of this game?
I don't know.
Like, is it?
Yeah, in some games it's a
like
sword, some
dimension?
it's a shield. Yeah, in some games it's a sword, some it's a shield. So when I get better, he can make his explosion as well.
Maybe some sort of war that can only be stopped if you
Great
possess the
Aether!
fire.
Yeah,
Something like that.
they don't show his dancing blade in that. Crom. Oh yeah. Why am I not? What, you mean the chain sword? Corrin's sword, the chain sword.
Oh, that one. I wasn't looking at the chat. Sorry, I kind of blanked out there. Oh well, here we go.
Blue Corrin.
Yeah, with
Crom.
Tanuki leaf. With all the other
And
animals.
the red. Mr. Game and Thought. Game and Watch.
Mr. Game Man Watch. That's what happens. Oh, it's weird seeing him in 60. It's
New animations.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because he's got more frames as well. Not just running at 60, but he's got more frames to accommodate that 60, so it just looks a bit
And now,
too smooth.
Just grabs the stretch.
Yeah.
None of this blur hit crap. Hey, I'm gonna cook your egg, Yoshi. Yoshi is done with your shit.
Yeah, yeah, that way.
Yeah. Ryu's in the base game. Yeah.
Look at those toes. Focus toes.
You can just imagine the impact.
I can see the impact. I don't think you're going to be holding that face for very long.
For one.
For one.
You know the one doesn't even have knockback on it.
Say we can't have bear and bird, but we can have bird and dog.
Bear and bird OP. That'd be a bloody, what do you call it? Echo Fighter.
Yep.
Dog hunt.
The meta is the most meta character in the game.
Meta Connect.
I didn't actually expect we were going to go for the whole roster.
Huh?
There's like 80 characters.
Okay. Meta Knight looking great, to be fair.
Don't really... Yeah, Meta Knight was kind of bland.
Yeah, I thought that. Pit.
Pit's interesting. He's had like the most development as a character. Oh, never mind. Like most developments, like movement-wise, because ever since Kid Icarus Uprising, it's like so many more like options for battles. And I like how he uses the lightning chariot now instead of the free legendary treasures, because technically they're gone now.
Also, no, technically it used to be Palatine's army.
Yeah, Palatena's army, then the free legendary treasures, and now it's the lightning chariot. It's changed every time.
Darkness tries to stick.
Didn't get to see his final smash though.
He's not using the staff as a weapon anymore. There we go. That's his final smash. Use the staff then.
Yeah, that's how he uses it.
Zero. Thanos.
I like how she used to use a separate character, technically. Then again, that's like splits of transformation in again. Yeah, jumping.
The thing is, you get that bouncy fish water a lot. All of the stuns. Please nerf thighs. Yes, Snake, that is exactly how you do it.
Yep. That was the only good thing about that whole thing, to be honest, because it was like, Snake? Snake! Snake! Wah! Did you know the Wario Red Gold on 3DS is actually fully voice acted? I will say though, he doesn't sound like Wario that
His
we
forward
normally
smash-
know and
his
love.
forward smash is changing. His forward smash is changing. It's now like a proper stick your hand out.
Yeah, he's a little bit more smoother instead of the janky movement they used to have.
That's just got now fingers.
Yeah. Hurry up. There's a little odd there. I'm gonna eat ya! No, wait, Mario in the best colours.
Mario Kart 2018.
Yep. I can fly!
That's what happens when you fart too hard.
Yep.
Top cack.
Stink up the joint.
Snake.
Bang!
Yeah, it's dashed. Roll, I think.
Oh, what? Yep. I don't think that's how you win in a boxing match. Is it? Ah!
Oh, you look on the people in the rockets shot.
Yeah, instead of you doing it by yourself, because that's a bit unfair, because no one can see what they're doing.
Or hit you.
Yeah.
Swift kick to the dick.
Yep. That's a low blow there, Snake.
Homing rocket. You know, C4, the box.
Yep. The fun guy. Oh, wait, you go back. Yeah, that colour. That's Naked Snake.
Yeah.
From a Solid 3.
Snake Eater.
With the camo.
Snake Eater, yeah. Ike!
Wait, Ike like.
The best one in the game.
And he's got both designs. He's the more buff.
Yeah, and they have slightly different voice actors.
Yeah. It's like age difference. Thankfully, it doesn't mean anything about their speed. Even though you would expect that. Because you probably do it more of a hard hitter, but you'll be a lot slower. Not the case.
Ike is pretty much the same. Just have to see how he plays. 33 to 35. It's quite a while for Charizard.
Yep. Still though, I don't like how their faces are a little bit more squashed out. It doesn't even match the current anime style. It just looks very cool.
Oh, yeah.
They should have based it more like, they should have just based it.
The change is now invincible. You can see it using, you can use it to dodge attacks.
Yeah, and you don't have to swap out every so often as well. You can just stay at the Pokemon.
Yeah, you no longer decay essentially.
Yeah, you don't get tired.
So you can.
Which was a very dumb mechanic because like Pikachu don't get tired.
Yeah, but Pikachu level 3000.
No, his level resets. Remember, he got ill on the way to home.
Fuck level 9. In the anime.
It's all about the anime.
No, in the anime, level 9. No sense.
Yeah. Whoop! Celebrate. He just got slapped up like a bitch. Oh, well done.
God damn it.
Your peanut pop guns don't even charge. How do you do? King K. Rool, there he is.
Yeah, buddy. I'm pretty set out of frame at this point.
Are we already at 37?
Yeah, because Pokemon has 33, 34, and 35.
Yeah, I guess. Oh.
That absorb was beautiful.
Throwing snack.
You see that they come inwards now, whereas Ness
Yeah.
is outwards.
Yeah, because last time both of them were just the same. They just went straight down.
This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm putting in your bitch.
You see this? This is the stuff that's going in your face.
Going up your butt. Snake.
Yep. Rope snake.
PK like Mount Freeze.
PK on ice. What are you trying to do? You're trying to like channel your energy with Entei.
Lucas, stand the name, Entei.
Yep.
That's the absorb.
Touch the eyeball.
Do it.
Touch the eyeball.
Touch the butt. Do it now.
I have the master ball. I'm the best trainer.
Bitch is about to kill you with it. I'm about to catch me some Sonic. Pine.
Sank the Horchegg.
Sonic! Sonic Speed! Fine.
Blue Streak speeds by. So
Is that a different dash?
you could still potentially dodge that. I see some areas that you will actually cover, but it could be random.
Yeah, or control.
Hmm.
Nope.
No touchy.
You gotta go fast. Unfortunately, you gotta go fast.
Oh, he broke his leg.
Oh my god, yeah, look at the way his ankle turns.
I know.
Gotta go fast.
I know that you can stop on a dime no matter how fast you go, so your ankles are pretty tough, but when you snap it like that, that cannot be healthy.
Gotta go fast, it's not a medical condition.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this is my fairy.
My
My
butterfly.
fairy.
King DJ!
And this is hard.
That's what she
I've been
said.
up since 4:30 in the morning. I've effectively been up for like over 16 hours. No, 12 years.
Hey, you can eat your engordos!
I can't math either.
Boing.
No, boof.
DD's combo potential.
Slap that belly.
Belly drop.
Oh, yep. Got me like one of your sexy penguins.
One of your French penguins. Hey.
He's so happy. Hey, that's my Pokemon right there. Come here.
Buddy, old pal. I do love me eating some bomb.
I need a monster to get rid of that there
got
Kirby.
27 left to go.
Well, we're getting there then.
Olimar!
Olimars.
I don't know if he's...
The only thing that's really different is that you guys actually got this.
Yeah.
Now from then, we have the other characters as well, maybe? Like Brittany, or the President, Louis, or Charlie. There's like 4 other
Even before they
characters.
introduce them as another as Echo Fighters.
Yeah. No, that could be a possibility, but I don't see how that would be different. Cosmetic swaps would be a lot better. And then you could probably have the other empty spaces fill out with Oliver's family. There you go. And there you go. You got
Luigi. Day 12 of the Pikmin. They suspect nothing.
He's literally just the one. He's like the one Pikmin that you summon when you have a trouble with Pikmin 4. The Luigi with a flower, which actually is a running theme. Actually, Super Paper Mario.
True. Yeah, Lucario. Just remember that.
Kamehameha!
He's still got his really bullshit rage mechanic.
I'm on fire!
My hands are on fire. At this point, we're just memeing.
Yep.
Not really much. Aside from the other colours still back.
Yeah, shiny Lagaro.
Rob! Should we just call it here?
Well, we could probably skip Rob, because Rob's kind of uninteresting. Have a look at Toon Link.
Yeah, we'll have a look at soon.
Yeah, we're going to skip ahead a bit. I mean, his model's a lot better. I'll say that, because he always looked a bit janky in the other 2 games. Let's have a throw if you want to count. Yeah, look, his facial animations are way better. In fact, the animation's better as well. They've really polished him up.
Yeah, they have a little chaos.
more kinetic as well. It's still got the Triple Slash, which makes sense. Oh wait, what is Youngling? Does he summon? Can he summon me? No, he summons the giants. That would probably be it. Because I don't think we've seen Young Link's Final Smash, because he's never had one.
No.
Never had one at all. Nah, there we go, that's the Four Swords reference. I was wondering if we're going to see some juicy stuff there. Yeah, we got Walf. Walf!
The returning boss.
Oh, full dog. Whoa!
Yeah, he's still got the blade in it, but
We literally didn't see anything but him just doing his neutral attacks mostly.
yeah, the blade.
Yeah.
He's a lot more slashy than punchy now, isn't he?
Yeah, there's not really a lot of variety.
That has incredibly gay connotations.
Yep.
Who do we want to look at next?
We could go Mega Man.
Mega Man!
Super Fine Robot.
Super Fatigue Neuro.
Mega Man 11.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Hey, it's better than Mighty Number 9.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even touched by KG Imperial, which is kind of weird if you think about it. How do you mess that up so bad? Oh my god, now he's a Xehanort as well! What's going on? Too many Xehanorts! We got the Nintendo Seekers of Darkness. Also Predator Man.
And base.
On base.
One thing else I do want to point out.
Oh.
Leaf Shield now doesn't
Disappear when you move.
when you hit them.
Yeah, that's weird though, because like how Leaf Shield actually works is that it goes away when you move. It shoots in that direction when you move.
No, but it's the fact that, you know, when it's spinning,
Yeah.
it doesn't disappear.
Yeah.
So it goes do 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 and
Yeah.
keeps hitting.
Yeah, but that's how it's supposed to work as well. But it's not supposed to move, it stay with you when you're walking around.
I thought you do,
There's only another way to train it because you like it. That game was almost annoying.
yes,
Nothing really seems different, it's just just a better model in general, really.
yeah,
Because there's a lot more, yeah, because she's actually got pupils now, she's not a demon.
yeah.
Now, that's a dodge. That seems like a very awkward way to dodge, though.
Mediocre, isn't it?
It's like that's like freaking Mike Guy kind of dodging.
Yeah.
The Mike Guy school of dodging. There we are. We got a different costume there, wearing the green tank top. Rosalina. We gotta have a look at Rosalina.
No, let's not look at Rosalina because I want nothing to do with the character.
Really?
Yep.
You're not bothered. I'm gonna look. She's got more ornate designs in her dress.
Oh, she's got a different neutralizer.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, you can just draw the items in. That seems a little bit weird. If that's different. Grand Star.
Yeah.
What was her Final Smash before?
Also Grand Star.
Was it?
Yep.
I don't remember. It's been ages since I've seen her Final Smash. That's probably why I was caught by surprise on that one. Well, high five.
Yeah.
Bunny is... Oh, that's when she's got a fire flower in her Super Mario 3D World.
Yep.
That's not bad then.
We'll look at the Mii's because we didn't.
Yes, that is actually one that we really were questioning about. So let's have a little looky. Yeah, I don't like they're more proportioned designs. It doesn't look
Oh, he's got
out to the Mii's. And they look too big. Look, these like compared to like they tower over Samus. They don't look right.
Yeah, they just kind of look out of proportion. I
Yeah.
don't like them either.
Miiva.
I was happy.
Yeah, they all just look weird. They're not even the default Mii's. They're like completely different. Except for the girl. Goes to the default one.
Yeah, sure.
That's weird. Power Taylor, maybe?
Nah.
Pac-Man. I want to
Yeah,
have
we'll
a
go
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Oh no, Pac-Man. I'm Pac-Man. Pac-Man coming through straight home for fruit. He feels like a whack pumpkin. That goes again.
Oh my god, you have power pellet icons afterwards, it goes a bit further. Yeah, you can now hit the trampoline to put it to...
Yes, just Sonic.
Delete it.
Closed again. Oh, I couldn't turn.
That's my leg.
Sorry. Yeah, Oven Gloves Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Did he have less images? That was way too quick.
Nah, I just blitzed through him.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I'll have it here.
Yeah.
Of course I damn do.
Well, I think we'll have to have a look at Cloud as well.
Ryu now automatically turns around in one of ones.
Oh, yeah.
Like in Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's only if it is one-on-one. If
Yeah.
not, then you don't do that.
Shin! Shoryuken! That's the KO screen. Yeah, he's got 2 points left.
Yep. As he had
Shinku
before.
Hadouken.
And the powered up...
The Shin Shoryuken and the Shinku Hadouken.
yeah, that's it. Yep, with Knuckle Joe from Kirby. he whiffed. And Pichu's laughing. Have a look at Clod.
Cloud.
Cloddy.
Kind of hoping we get extra reps from Street Fighter. I'd
If
love
they
a
were allowed to get Cloud back in, do you think that means that they may have something to say about Final Fantasy 7? Because apparently that was completely self-described.
There we go. On the slash.
Because apparently, like, after 2 years of the other development team, like, like
It got
they fucked it
lost, didn't it?
up. They kind of, like, scrapped everything.
No, it got lost.
How do you lose it? Especially when it's Final Fantasy 7 of all things.
No.
With anything else,
Well,
you
now
could
we'll go
lose.
through the new characters.
Yeah, we got to have a look at Inkling. Oh, never mind. We can't have a look at Inkling. We just have to have a look at the photos at least. That's different. They've actually got like different cosmetics. Hello, boy.
Yeah.
Max is in the stream. Hello.
Hi, Max.
I
Yeah,
don't know
like
if you
each
can actually see
outfit,
it on screen.
each outfit has different colours. And the ink changes colour with it.
Hey. Up.
And it's gone. We're nearly done.
Yeah, we're almost done. We got Rydell.
Oh, he's got like a 2-minute video.
Well, yeah, it's probably the whole thing, ain't it? Yeah, it's the whole thing. It's the whole reveal trailer, so don't skip that then.
Oh, so this is the mini one.
Yeah, there we go.
Ridley!
Thanks. Do. Oh, it's the same thing. It's just the trailer part.
That's fine.
And then it's like the atomic.
Yeah.
The one time that Ridley actually destroys the San Francisco gunship and Samus.
He looks like he's going to be a pain in the arse to fight against. Also Mecha Ridley.
Like, that's probably why it's
Mecha Ridley!
I don't know. Well, Meta Ridley, actually. Mecha Ridley's a completely different thing. I'm actually being serious.
Simon Belmont!
Never fear, Simon Belmont is here. Our Christ is indeed Christ. Oh, injured.
Yeah, this is a different video to what we've seen before. He hits diagonally as well. And tether grabs!
Just playing Twister. Every punch or brave.
Whoa!
Barely.
Grand cross!
Belmont's actually got a Richter colour scheme.
Yeah.
Both drink the milks!
It's holy water.
Yeah, I know, he's drinking milk though. Innit?
So on to Richter, who's the last Echo Fighter, and then on the last character after that.
Yeah.
Ah, that's cool, man. We're on the second last character.
Yeah, we skipped a few because it was starting to drag. But we saw most of the characters that we haven't seen in a while, which were the most beginning ones. And then when we got to Smash, when we got to Brawl and Paul, we kind of like slowed down a bit because they're too recent. So we went to, now we're on the new stuffs.
Watch that game.
Yeah, well. Yeah, he's a little bit more fluent with the weapons and they're not as... I'm guessing it's not going to be as powerful because he doesn't like whip it, he's more fluent. Yeah, I think it's quicker, but yeah. That's done with a strike.
The knee!
Right in the knee! Near the neck. The neck. The neck.
I
I should stop talking, I can't words. Still Castlevania. And King K. Rulian. King of the Kremlings.
Get some more juicy gameplay details.
Yep, on the ship.
You can absorb.
Yeah, you can chew it at the same time. That's actually.
Or you can suck up other players.
Oh! You can actually take the crown off his model. Blastomatic from Donkey Kong 64. You know, maybe that actually happened at some point between Donkey Kong Country 3 and Returns, because Donkey Kong Island doesn't have the face, it has a volcano. Oh, different colours, there we are. Oh, they're references to, like, other Kremlins of different colours. Like, the pink is, like, Pink Clump from Donkey Kong 64, I guess. And the blue is, like, probably a splat.
I think that's everything on the blog.
Yeah, since we're here.
Today's for King K. Rool.
Long distance special moves like the blunderbuss, that's probably his Captain K. Rool thing. I can hear Aaron playing Mogera from Wind Waker in the background. What was that? Wait, what? Down a bit. Why are you checking that one again? What's that?
Rodin from Bayonetta.
Oh, okay. I haven't played Bayonetta, so.
Same.
How do you know then?
Because it literally just said it.
I didn't read that. I was just looking at the image.
Warrior, Lola.
Oh, here we go. Great. All tournaments are ruined.
Gallagher medley.
That's the fake smash ball. Notice that it's like the wrong thickness for the lines.
Yep.
And it will do like a special X-bomb kind of attack. I don't know if it will hurt. No, it will hurt everybody. Never mind.
The one-player icon for Rob is grey in the American, and 2 players red and white, and it's the other way around in Japan.
Yeah, because the Famicom, yeah.
Like
Like, the only difference is, if you want Famicom Rob to be default, you get it from Japan.
Yeah, that is all we have time for today.
Yeah, we've pretty much covered everything up to now.
Yeah, we've kind of caught up and gone through everything and discussed a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining in and watching and chatting with us, and hopefully you will join us next time.
Yeah.
Sayonara.
Bye.